o'clock. Welcome, welcome. Golden Empress Collection. Good, googly, moogly Saturdays. I'm gonna give you guys a second to come in the room. Random energy. It's going to be about love. Weekly reading. Lots going on. I did do a Tarot AF pull. Tarot AF pull. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Call me Golden. I'm in a good mood. I hope you are too. Let me get the chat up for you. If I can find it. Hopefully you are feeling blessed, feeling loved, doing the right thing in life. Okay. We're going to channel for a little bit before we get into all signs. I already feel it. You guys already know. And I'm also picking up on animal totems too. So if they start coming out, we're going over there to get the book. I didn't bring it with me, so just bear with me. Yeah. I appreciate your energy, appreciate your time. Throw the love, throw the hearts out there. I want to be able to see what you guys have to say because you guys know I'm picking up on you. The ones that join me in the chat, that share, that are positive. Okay. YouTube just... I don't know what it is with YouTube, you guys. You got to tell YouTube to quit tripping. They do what they want to do, right? Hello, Be Wise. I am doing very well. How are you today? I have the chat up. Thank you. I am doing very well today. It's Saturday. Last night's read was cool, I thought. It was a random, just kind of came out of nowhere. I hadn't read in a while, so I said, let me get a message out there for you guys, see what's in the energy. All right, so I'm going to give you guys the Tarot AF deck. Hi, Jenny. Hi, you guys. Work has been a trip. It's been interesting, but it's all good. Someone is very insightful. If you're questioning someone, yes, they are very insightful. If that's a compliment, thank you. Enjoying summer. Yeah, it's so hot here, Be Wise. Like, I would love to, I don't know. I might try the pool here in the next day or so. But I have a feeling the water's going to be hot. So I do have this cool floaty contraption that will allow me to, just float in the water. But we'll see. We'll see. All signs. I feel like more decks need to come out. We're just going to do that. I have been seeing this deck. No, not this deck. I've been seeing the Disney deck. I was actually dreaming last night and saw the Disney deck. But what was weird is when I saw the Disney deck, you know how the Disney deck is more of the villain of Disney? It was all of the positive things. So it was more about the people that the villain was attacking. And the cards weren't, I don't know, maybe the author is going to be making another deck where it's vice versa tarot, kind of, I guess. I don't know. We'll see if that happens. Or somebody else do it. There's $1 million idea, right? Take it, run with it. I give those all the time, by the way. If you guys are watching me, go back a couple of years. I throw out ideas all the time. Like I'm your own personal muse. Seriously. Where is that deck? I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but you guys are meant to hang out with me today. It just is what it is. Go do what you're doing. Just put me in your ear. Let's go shopping. Let's go grocery shopping. You guys do what you need to do. Because this deck is just, oh, there it is. It's not in the contraption. I need one more of these things. I get them from Michael's. Yes, and that is me walking in the store when you guys see me. A lot of people stare at me. They're like, I think I know her. Yeah, you just like my vibe. Yeah. See, in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. I tell no lies. All right, 4 of Wands. Jafar. Ah, there we go with the connection. It was like that last night, too. I might have to take my box in and tell him to give me another one. right? You can change up that password. All right, Jenny, be wise. Let's do this. Let's get into channel messages over here. I actually wrote this about 2 weeks ago, but I haven't talked about it. Something about needing to be devoted to your gifts. It's important that you do that. If you guys are questioning yourselves or you're becoming distracted in any way, you need to really do make the choice to be devoted to your gifts. And the reason that you need to do that is because you have this journey, you have this soul purpose. It's time for you to hone in on whatever that is. Okay, they're showing me to show you the AF deck. Something about walnuts. All right, now walnuts, yes, very healthy, brain food, empowerment. I eat them every day. That's why I find it funny that it came out that way. We might read these later. Teeth as well, so be careful. Cracking walnuts, maybe if you're in a hard situation is what I'm going to say. Something about something being hard. If you're in a hard situation, you might want to take your time and think about what you're going to do, or something, like reevaluate the situation. Because you have pickles, you have spanks, and you have strangers that smile at one another. So I don't know, whatever. There's a lot of sexual connotation behind whatever that is. Yeah, somebody's in the mood is what I'm feeling with that energy. The other thing is, and maybe that's what it is. Don't get distracted by that, because you do need to be devoted to your gifts. You see how we got sidetracked? Like, what? All right. The other thing, higher calling. Yeah, that's what it says. It says that when you have a higher calling, sometimes you do learn, you see your first thoughts, you do lose friends. Okay. And sometimes it hurts, to have to lose these people in your life. But if you really think about it, you will carry the essence and their energy of what it is that they taught you, as long as the situation stayed positive and it wasn't just a really negative experience for you. It's kind of my vibe with it. So then it says they expected you to accept less. What? Now they have an attitude because you're refusing them. Wow. And like I said, you guys, I wrote this weeks ago, and it's basically, I titled it The Challenge. And all I remember is after I wrote it, I got up and walked away, and then I came back and I was like, I wrote that. So I was definitely auto writing at this point. So it says, drawn to someone who asserts their beliefs of marriage. And it talks about betrayal within the marriage. And it says, when one is met with passive aggressive, it's threatening. One does not always need to win. The only thing that you need to do is, again, see, I started from down here, but then I came back up here. So I gave you the resolution, and then I told you what the problem is. So the resolution, again, is staying devoted to your gifts. Be the loving one. There's nothing, it says something about being a teacher and teaching someone how to delay vicious cycles or show them how not to be in vicious cycles. And there is other confirmation coming. And yes, you do have a hater. Yeah, you do. You definitely have a hater. That's why the Disney deck came out, because of the villain energy. But what I saw in my dreams last night was that the cards were really talking about the blessing or the blessed person in the energy, because this hater is attacking for some reason. So I guess we're going to use this. Well, we'll see how we use this deck. I don't know. Let's do one of these first. That's what I'm feeling drawn to do. All right. So maybe I'm just giving you guys an angel message on this collective of what we're seeing. And I don't know why that just happened. You know what? They said that this is an energy to fix the damaged. Okay. Whatever it is that you feel has been damaged, this is kind of the recipe for that. Okay. Whatever's been damaged, this is what they want you to know, because you definitely have been dealing with the challenge. And if you're dealing with someone who's passive aggressive, then you're dealing with someone who's damaged, because passive aggressive is a mental, I'm not going to say instability. I mean, it is unstable, or unstable. It's just the inability to stop doing something that they're doing and really change. And I don't know, they're showing me this. They're showing me tiger's eye, and tiger's eye is to do. So somebody needs to figure out in their own mind's eye why they do what they do. And this is the healing recipe for that. Bottom of the deck, connect with music. That's crazy, because I was just saying last night, just dancing around the house. Okay, roller skating, dancing, whatever you can do. Thank the angels for inspiring me through music. Yep, and then forgiveness, which we also picked up on last night as well. Yeah, there's something here, like maybe music is talking to you guys, and it says don't hate, meditate. So your positive vibration is actually, I'm going to go with not afflicted. Okay, this is black kyanite for those of you that are here to be educated. Black kyanite, in my mind, allows someone to keep their aura from those streaks, from those holes where succubus teeth have come in, from when someone's demon claws are trying to claw at your aura, whatever it is that you're feeling with, things that are trying to, what's the word I'm looking for, permeate, like come into your space, it won't be able to. It won't. Like this black kyanite is a vibration of just the ultimate, I don't know, I'm just sensing a pulsation, right? Something that pulses that says this is protected, this is divinely, shield. This is a shield, like on this card. Bottom of this, don't hate, meditate. Oh, that's also, remember the music that you listen to can also change your vibration as well. All right, so if you're listening to hateful ass music, you're going to have a hateful ass spirit. Yeah, very much so. Don't let that affect your pineal gland either. You guys, there's somebody here that really does have a destiny. Do you see all this pink? There's a very loving situation that you're supposed to be dealing with. But do you remember when I was talking about her aura, or the aura, when it says don't hate, meditate? This is you. Okay, and do you see how it flows out? This is because you have a hater. You're in your own little space right here. Do you see how these wings, you are completely covered. And you're wise to do that. You're highly intuitively guided and wise. And some music is going to take you guys where you need to go. Either turn on the radio or just let Apple Music play. Do something. Put it on skip and see what spirit does for you. Wow. They're going to send you a loved one from heaven. I felt that too. I didn't say it when we first started, but definitely a masculine energy. If someone is crossed over that was a masculine, that you truly care for, and I'm pulling in with that, blue energy. I know it's probably an archaic idea, but blue represents the masculine. A loved one from heaven. It says, thank you, loved ones from in heaven, for drawing close at this time. Oh, they're very near. Definitely very, very near. So, and if we're going to talk about the energetic vibration here, they love you so much and they are here to guide you. Some of you all, this is not just the loved ones from heaven, like your family that's crossed over that you knew in this lifetime. These are the angels. These are the ascended masters. They're watching you specifically because you have this journey that you need to go on, and you're dealing with passive aggressive people. You're dealing with people that would try to take your light, take your vibe and mess with it. No, I'm just hearing this, not okay. We're done with these cards I just heard. Healthy choices. So again, masculine, and then again, notice how there's two pink feminine energies here, right? To me, this is all one vibe. It's the healed, right? Then you also have this masculine vibration coming in. So subconscious energy coming from the masculine. What is dominating your energy? And it's the fact that people need to make healthy choices. Yeah, you do. It's okay. It is okay. Yep, one more. This is a collective, guys. Just take it as it resonates. We'll get into all signs in a minute. The Divine Awakening. You guys know this has a sister deck. It does, and it's the Karmic deck. And I gave it to my daughter. My daughter has a sister deck to this because I wanted her to learn about who karmic people are. And then whenever she has problems and she's looking at that deck, she'll call me and I'll give her the answer of the Divine Awakened Soul. Crazy, right? Yeah. Well, you guys know my babies are older, so. I get the ear. So did you put an earbud in? Are you guys listening to me via earbuds? Are you shopping right now? Yeah. All right, so circles. So this is life path. This is people that you are dealing with right now. You've got these things that you need to deal with. I feel like they do not want you going in cycles that are going to be harming you. It says you are on a journey. So at some point, you can get off of whatever path this is. And if you lacked any sort of self-love or respect, yeah, the angels are guarding you and guiding you for a reason, completely. You're supposed to be healing. Do you see the yellow here? All right, inner child healing. This is when I say yellow, like it's just happy, right? Because that yellow that sits here in your solar plexus that sits here actually moves to here, which is that green, which is that love, which is that light, which is that faith and understanding. Your essence. Yeah, I'm telling you. You are drawn to whatever the situation this is. You are drawn to this because it has to do with the past life energy. And notice how this essence here, I don't know, what are you going to choose? What is the healthy choice for you? Is it love? Is it to do the healing? Right? Because right now, this is what I feel. I feel like you never expected your life to turn out the way that it did. So if this is you right now, and you're really trying to figure out how to get away from this, consistent cycle, choose the yellow, choose to heal, choose to say, yes, I can handle whatever uphill battle this is. Like I said, I didn't expect it to be this way, but I know that there's something inside of me that will be able to take this journey. Egypt. Oh, I'd love to go to Egypt. Actually, you know what? A childhood friend of mine just went to Egypt. And she's posting it all over Facebook. So proud of her. Yes, I'm proud of her anyway, though. She's extremely educated. She's like a doctor. She's a teacher. She's freaking amazing. Here we go. What is it about the past life? I have one more. Where'd the deck go? Where did the deck go? Oh my gosh. It's upside down, that's why. I was looking for the other side. So, self-respect. Tell me about this past life energy. Because there's a love connection here, right? I never noticed this. This is a heart. Do you see how that's a heart? It's a love connection. Past life. You feel so drawn to this. When I tell you, there's something about the flames here that's just really, really drawing you into this person. Like somebody's heart's on fire. Someone is in love. It's something. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's time to reset. This is, yeah. I'm thinking to myself, coming back around. And coming back around in a sense of they've been gone, but they're back now. So I don't know if that's recent for you or if this is past life for you, but we definitely know that it's guided by angels. And this is someone who literally sets your soul on fire. They are your twin flame. They're here again in this lifetime to help you do something. And you know it. You feel the vibration of this person. You cannot deny whoever this is. You cannot, because they're here to bring you something. And I've always said to myself, like, so when I'm doing dishes, my mom and I always used to do dishes together. So when I see the bubbles come out when I'm doing dishes, I know my mother is present, because it doesn't always happen. But when these bubbles come through, this says to me, Spirit is here to help someone step into the new, to find that faith. It doesn't have to be orthodox. It just needs to be consistent. Yeah, I told you, someone is in love. Cupid has drawn an arrow and shot the arrow and hit somebody in the tushy, in the boobie, in the titty, and wherever they got hit at. Okay, maybe it's in the ear, because the music is going to be coming through and helping you guys figure out what to do with this person. Well, you're definitely going to protect whoever this is. Yeah, they're because of your twin flame, and it's time to reset. They're here. Wow. Okay, namaste. Kaipacha energy right there, right? So much love. I'm sorry, I got to twist that out. Like, That's so heavy. Dance to it. Do something to it, you guys. Hit the like button. I would say go ahead and claim it. Go ahead and claim it. Love energy, because we know that there's a hater here. I don't really like picking up on the hater. The hater can just go be the hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we need to worry about this hater? But remember, they said in the dream, I kept seeing this as the positive energy. I'm trying to remember what card I saw as what. I know I saw Sleeping Beauty. And she was like laying down, right? I saw that. So that would be more of like a maleficent type of energy, I guess. So the negative energy is going to be more like yeah. I also saw the Temperance card. So Sagittarius, I saw that for you guys. But I don't remember what was on the card. I just remember I'm thinking to myself, it was the, I don't know, maybe it's the fairy godmother. That's who I remember seeing in conjunction, but there's also a rainbow energy that goes with it. There's something, and I'm just going to keep channeling here for a second. Whatever this is, you guys, you're in store for something so much more. Whatever it is, it's like getting to the end. Yeah, it's getting to the end of the rainbow, like being at that pot of gold. That's what I feel for you. It's not a negative energy, it's positive. And maybe it's because you just need to recognize the tactics is also what I'm picking up on. Yeah, and we'll look at that. Okay. I don't know. So this is the Divine Radiant Self Oracle. They want me to give you a couple of these. I'm not worried about the Shadow Self. Oh, I know. I see what we're doing here. Okay. So we're going to take a couple of these in the sense of positive energy, right? Because I've been inspired to do so. And then we're going to take the Shadow Self. And we're going to talk about the difference between you and your person. That's just how readings come out, I guess. So for the healed one, I guess, what do we need to know? Yeah. Fairness. Experienced, motivated, and in love. Told you someone was in love. Or you're going to be. If you resonate with this from the perspective of working on your journey and trying to be healed, you're in love. Maybe somebody didn't want to be. I don't know. Let's look at this from a Divine Shadow Self. Oh, I just heard shucky ducky. Condescending. Oh, ouch. Okay, that's flipped. Anything else flipped? Nope. What's this say? That's interesting. Brutality. Someone is condescending. Someone tears someone down with their words. Yeah. Ego bound. Somebody is, and literally ego bound. What I'm picking up on is someone who will not release because it's a stab to the ego. They won't release. This is someone who holds on and they're mean and vicious about it. Yeah. Is it Donnell Jones? Something about Where I Want to Be? That's what I just heard. That song, Where I Want to Be. Closed off. Drowning. So you know what? Someone is drowning in guilt because they're rebelling. Someone doesn't see something coming. Yeah, this subconscious is trippy off of that one. All right, so fairness, confident, and cheeky. Trustworthy, though. All right, let's do all signs, and we're just going to leave these right up here. We'll see how these play out for all signs. Something about do something you love. Remember about the Spanx. I'm hearing, remember the Spanx, the pickles. They said, oh, read pickles. All right, so pickles. Vegetables are cool, but stick them in some vinegar and spices and they're transformed into long-lasting, crunchy, delicious-ass snacks. You can pretty much pickle anything, and it's better for longer. F yeah, pickles. Okay. This deck just makes me laugh. Like, what? What are you trying to really say? Oh my goodness. All right, Aries. Freaking pickles. What about pickles? I don't know, I like pickles. Somebody gave me chicken salad the other day. They made it for me. It was really good. It had pickles in it. It was a first, but it was good. It was really good. It was more vegetables than it was chicken, which I really appreciated because I had been on this whole no meat kick for a little bit. And then last night was so weird. I don't know. Maybe it was just weird. I actually tasted beef last night, and I don't know. Sometimes I just remind myself I say no to beef for a reason. Eating it is just not an option. Just not. I think it actually keeps me healthy, not eating it. So I'm going to share that with some of you. Aries. Ooh, stressed out. Lovers. Someone is shining, boo. Someone is shining, and it's stressing the hater out, and they're spying on you. I told you, you guys have a hater. They are watching that you are so abundant. They don't understand how the hell it is that you do it, right? Somebody's going back to bed. Their depression is kicking in so badly because whatever it was that didn't work out between the two of you, they're trying to figure out how it is you did what you did. Some of you all went and got married, Aries. Some of you all have this divine connection. And then a lot of you, you know, you're so compassionate that you don't even have the heart to burst their little bubble that you see that everything they do is ego-based, right? You already know what this person has been up to. Like, Spirit showed it to you a long time ago. Okay, Aries, Spirit showed it to you. I think you tripped over it at one point, whatever happened between the two of you, and you finally decided to stand up for yourself and say, you know what, I see what this is. You know, I see what this is. You might even be telling somebody that you have no interest in waiting on them, especially if you did find out that there was a spouse. For some reason, I feel like, Aries, you are the spouse in this. You are the spouse, and you feel like this person, if you can be vicious enough to pull away from me and not allow me to assist you through this dark night of soul, then okay. They let you know that they care about you. They let you know that they feel like you are their lover. But for some reason, there's a block between this connection. So I don't know if you two have a demon standing between the two of you, or if somebody is just sour. You know? I don't know. I'm thinking about the pickles. I don't know what the pickles has to do with it. What's the pickles have to do with it? I don't know. Something about maybe saving someone for later. Yeah. There's something here. The person that you're dealing with, Aries, why did it take you so long to realize we were in this soulmate connection? You know, destiny brought you two together, but because somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too here, they kept you probably imprisoned. And now somebody has been imprisoned in this relationship because they were not allowed to experience the love that they were due or they were entitled to. Tell me what this Disney deck needs to say. Please provide us with Aries. No, that's too many. Aries. Wow, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, that betrayal is the truth, Aries. Whatever you came here for, that block that you're picking up on, yeah. And this person was deceptive. And it possibly had to do with money. It always had to do with money is what I'm hearing. Okay, Aries, this alligator, yeah, I already told you. We do need to get the book because I knew that this was going to come out. Hold on, Aries, let me get the book. Hold on, boo-boos. It is what it is. Give me a second. Hold on, I'll be right back. We're going to get the book. Hold on. Okay. I want to see with the alligators. And I'm just going to skim. I'm not reading the whole latch on. Next thing you know, you're done. Alligator is not in here? You're kidding me. It's not in here. How do you not have alligator in here? Okay, well, y'all don't need to know about alligators or just, well, what I'm telling you about alligators is what it is. If there's an opportunity for someone to latch onto you and hold on to you for money or something like that, then yes, they will do that. Yeah, they will. And it's going to be up to you how you handle this experience. Someone has been blocked here. Someone has been blocked. I think that it's harsh for you because of the fact that you feel in love the way that you do. I'm hoping that spirit is telling you that you just need to love yourself. You know, and stand for fairness, stand for social justice when it comes to someone who would be willing to harm you. They definitely are watching you. Like I said, they don't know how it is that you've moved into this abundant energy. Someone does dream about you, they think about you, but someone's not giving to you the way that they should. That's what I'm telling you, Five of Wands. And it creates conflict. Someone is abusive here. They're abusive with the things that they say to you. You need to be in love with yourself. See how this Empress is here? She's in love, like in this deck, this person is in love with how you look. They're in love with the benefit that you can give them. You are actually in love with this person that is twisted and toxic towards you, though. So I don't know. Spirit is asking you to really think about it. You have the Empress that's come out here a couple of times. Like I told you, you are the spouse here. Taurus. There's something about Taurus energy. So whatever's in like Uranus, maybe if you know that Uranus has been messing with you, that's about the end. That's about the end. I don't know what that is, but you really, it's making you think about that journey. It's made you think about what it is that you value. Taurus and Uranus. That's what I'm picking up on here. Aries. Some of you all, this has been really hard for you to deal with. It's in the betrayal. You didn't deserve it. You know, if you actually wanted to know, like, did you deserve to be betrayed? No. No, you didn't. And you might have even felt like spirit was not on your side at that time or during said period of time or something along those lines. Like someone had tried to manipulate a situation, not take care of you properly, give you the things it is that you deserve, all of that. That's what I'm feeling. And you just need to know that spirit actually has better intended for you. They do know that, I think that you may have fallen prey to someone as well. That's another thing, especially if you felt like you really cared about this person. No, you fell prey to this person. This person had no intention of treating you fairly or kindly or any. Oh, wow. I don't know how long that was like that, but wow. Whatever it is, because I was fixing my necklace at the time, so I didn't see, that the thing had paused. So I don't know what it is you guys didn't hear, but all I know is I said that this person is a disaster. And it stopped because spirit didn't want, or a negative vibration wanted to stop that message from coming out because it would like to keep you stuck in some sort of horrible place. I'm also going to say that if there is not just a spouse, but there's someone's mother like is in the situation here. I'm thinking to myself, married couple with a mother-in-law. This mother-in-law, yes, she does deliberately try to taint the situation to create toxic drama. Or someone has mommy issues. You know what I'm saying? Someone does have mommy issues and they bring it into the bedroom or something like that. All right, I gotta get out of that. Well, these stay here, don't they? All I'm saying is I don't know about that. I don't know about it. All right. Thank you, Aries. Make sure you check the description box. Go over to the Etsy web shop. Let's do, who's next? Gemini? Taurus. Let's do Taurus. Yeah. That's crazy. Taurus. You have Aquarian energy here. You have the Fool card and you have the Nine of Wands. Somebody is wisening up. Somebody is wisening up about their money, about their future, about their abundance, about their generational cycles. Someone is awake and they are getting ready to do something that you have just no clue. Yeah, this is cycling into some sort of, it's a purification moment. It's releasing things that don't serve them. Taurus, I'm not sure why this is coming off this way, but I don't think you like whatever choice this is. I don't think that you like what the universe is showing you about family and the way some sort of cycle now is dealing with so much karma. So much karma. There is someone, there's an advocate here. Might even be a Sagittarian or a Virgo, or they just have this in their chart, or there's an Aquarius here. But there is something where there is a very, very large advocate for the truth. This is someone that needs to man up or just did man up. That's it. Yeah. Somebody manned up. They're going to put in work to do what they need to do to make things happen. Someone's made a decision here. I see it's, there might be a fire sign energy that has created whatever this is. But this is some sort of an announcement about the epiphany, about where somebody wants to be. I keep hearing Donnell Jones, where somebody wants to be. Maybe this is, and it's just an overall theme of somebody choosing a different type of path, a different type of relationship, because this is change. This is telling the truth about where someone wants to be and where their heart sits when it comes to other people. Somebody is pissed that someone is delayed as well because of the way that they feel about this person. Taurus, I think you're sitting back watching this. That's what this feels like. You're watching somebody and it's making you feel low in a way. And because you feel so low, you're angry, you're nasty, you're mean. Taurus, I'm just going to say it like it is. But you know what? And I'm just going to say this. If this has been like something that has happened all the time, it's not going to happen anymore. It's done. There will be no more nastiness. There will be no more meanness. There will be a conversation about how something needs to be forgiven. But if someone can't forgive somebody, then you need to let them move on. You need to let them deal with the pain, the callousness, the guilt, all of that. I don't understand why someone does not recognize that someone wants to be alone. And if it's coming from a dark place, that's because something has happened to them that's motivated them into something new. They had some sort of an experience that showed them what love is. That's insane. Let's look at the Disney deck. Taurus, you have this opportunity, and I feel like you're rejecting it. Or you rejected it in the past, and now there's some sort of karmic cycle. It's almost like someone made a choice. Someone has made a choice, and I don't think there's any going back to whatever this is. I'm telling you. See, they tried to just reconnect the live. I'm watching. I'm going to keep my eyes on the live. 8 of Wands. The hater. I just heard the hater. The hater is acting like they want to work things out. Something about, it's okay, I forgive you. I don't think this person did anything wrong. It's very weird. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Somebody's in their head. Somebody is in their head because they want something. Someone is trying to manifest it and make it seem like, I'm hearing, it's okay, I forgive you. Did somebody even ask for forgiveness? That's the question. That's what I'm feeling. And that's why this is like ego. Like, you have the audacity to say that this is my fault. You're the person that created all of this. I cared. I wanted to be here. But because someone new has had the opportunity to bring in justice with someone's actions, I don't know if I need to forgive you. I didn't ask you to forgive me. Somebody's like, I want this new thing. And I shouldn't have to lie. I'm not lying to you about the fact that I care about whoever this is or whatever. And when I tell you the karma that's coming in here, YouTube, I don't know if YouTube's tripping, but someone is not understanding here. And it's all about what it is that they want. There's a very greedy person here and is not willing to listen to the person that actually does love, that actually cares. And because they don't listen and they think that they can control whatever this is through lies and manipulation, it's unfortunate. Like this is a very twisted karmic cycle here. Very twisted karmic cycle. And someone has to take some sort of action now. Somebody knows that this is not how it's supposed to be. They must have seen something different. I don't know. I guess what I keep hearing is, why would you want to be with someone who tears you down? Why would you want to be with someone who tears you down? Why would you want to be with someone who's so insecure that everything that they say to you is tearing you down? Have you ever been in a room with somebody that really just tells you that they care about you and love you? They're not materialistic. They actually care about you. You know, constantly taking jabs at you, trying to put you down. That's not love. That's someone else's insecurity and their brutal way that they've been dealt with. This is how they deal with it. Somebody might drink here. It says drowning in guilt and callousness. So when they get drunk, their verbiage, the way that they speak is really, really harsh. And that might be the eye opener here. Is there when someone starts drinking, they lie. I don't know. There's love bombing here too. All right, Taurus. Do what you do, boo. Do what you do. I'm going to give you a couple more because I don't like the way that ended. But whoever it is that you're dealing with, they do lie. Seven of Swords. Aquarian energy. They do lie and they don't tell the truth. They don't. And I don't know if they're not telling you that they fell in love with someone else. I don't know if they're not telling you that they don't want to be around you. I don't know what they're not telling you, Taurus. Okay? This could be you doing that to them. Yeah, somebody's about to be single and they need to just tell you the truth. And they need to talk to you about money. Someone is possibly in love with the Sagittarius, but they're actually falling in love with God. They're falling in love with something that they've been shown about themselves. They were falling in love with, just being in love. There's somebody here, and if there's a feminine energy that considers themselves a spouse here, the spouse would like to make it work, but somebody wants to be single. Yeah, and Spirit is watching over this, okay? Remember I told you about that rainbow energy in the collective? Yeah, I'm telling you. Shining the light on a situation as to what needs to happen. This is lessons learned. All right? This is lessons learned for you, Taurus. And I'm going to say, if there's competition here and you don't know about it, or if there's a secret, it's definitely a Sagittarius. This is using your intuition about what God is showing you, about how to be in love and not be, expressing yourselves in crazy ways. See what I mean? Because there's something here about marriage. There's something here about uniqueness and being in a situation that is positive for you. So I told you, somebody's trying to apologize, but I don't think that somebody wants the apology. I just saw the player energy. So somebody could be acting like a player and then moving forward. I told you, it's done. Somebody here was in and out. Someone had multiple lovers. Somebody was doing what they wanted to do. And now feelings are not the same anymore. Someone is being highly immature and toxic. Somebody's trying to reveal whether or not they've been betrayed. This is done. I just what I'm hearing. This is done. Taurus, it's done. Nope. That's what I heard. No more. No more, señorita. No more, chica. Let's do Gemini. Okay. We can do Gemini that way. Hi, Gemini. Welcome. If you're new, you can call me Golden. If you're returning, thank you. Hit the like button. Oh, make sure you guys are subscribing as well. Let's look at Gemini. Make sure you check the description box, the Etsy channel. We'll tell you a little bit more about me, okay? Oh my, Gemini. You are not being honest and you have caused yourself a couple of problems here. You definitely have someone pissed off at you because you lied or they lied, however this resonates, okay? I want to say that they lied to you, but we all know that there's two sides to every story, and actually there's three. Because there's theirs, there's yours, and then there's the truth. You also have the Five of Wands. Gemini, you have some sort of a business offer coming in here. It's not honest. It's actually going to block you. I don't think you should let that energy into your home, okay? Because it's going to draw you away from some sort of, I don't know. It's going to draw you away from something, and you don't need that right now. You need to be able to take care of you. I don't know how long you guys were gone. I was doing the math over here. So Gemini, what I was saying is you guys might have like a 16-year-old, 17-year-old in the mix here. Maybe an 18-year-old, somebody that's saying they can do what they want to do, right? They need to be at home doing what they're supposed to do, but they don't do that. Or this is someone that you really do care about. I want you to be careful with whoever this is, because someone is only around you. This is a setup for failure, I just heard. Yeah, it is. And there's someone here who's highly, highly immature. Maybe you're telling someone that they are setting themselves up for failure. If you want to know if they're going to come back around to you and apologize at some point, I promise you they will. Okay, Gemini, they will. Because they're going to think about it and they're going to realize that you're right. They're going to realize that, you know, you really only do care about them. You want them to have great experiences in life, and you're only trying to get them to do what they need to do. Maybe they're stuck in their damn phone all the time. Right? I don't think, to me, this is like young love in a way. Maybe this is someone who you're watching from the outside and they're going through a really bad love experience. And you just know how it's going to work out, but they're not trying to hear you. And life is ending for them. See what I mean? Justice. Okay. Big Hero 6, I think. You know, somebody, yeah. And it's like they're tormented because of someone else, like a third party energy is what that would say to me. Right? Feeling like they need to come in and bring drama because someone else was hurt or someone else couldn't help the situation out. They want to bring drama because of someone else or for someone else, the sun. It's just the way that they look at it. It's their perspective. Like I said, they might not realize the other side of the coin. You know, just because you're angry does not mean that everybody else needs to be angry with you. All right? We're allowed to be happy. So if somebody had it their way, they could turn this place into a really gloomy, doomy type of thing. Have you guys ever been to work? And actually this happened to me once. I was in drive-thru. And it worked out for the better. It was kind of like a guardian angel type of moment, because if it hadn't been for me, it probably would have kept happening. But I was in the drive-thru and the service was so bad that it's because I recognized immediately that there was a narcissist running the shift. They didn't have a manager. Well, that's because they had an employee that was so passive aggressive and so disgusting that he was running everybody off. So his behavior made me say, "Where is your manager?" At the window, right? I'd already gotten my food, but I asked for jelly, and then he says, "Let me get this bee out of the drive-thru." And I saw him. I read his lips. So that's the type of person you guys are kind of dealing with here. They're at work and they're so freaking toxic that, and this could happen in your home life too, but they're so toxic that nobody wants to be around it. So the manager, assistant manager, or the one that's taking the place of the one that just recently quit because of this toxic person, comes to the window and she's looking at me and I'm like, what is happening here? You know, because I'm HR. I mean, it is what it is. Are you seriously letting your employee behave like this in drive-thru? Do you know, so the person that I was with my significant other at the time. I mean, it got bad. The person came out, you know, because my significant other saw what was happening, and literally it became a confrontation in the drive-thru. And I'm like, is this really happening right now? And when my significant other got out of the car, this young man that had come out of the restaurant was much shorter than my significant other and realized he was probably about to get dog walked. He's like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry." He apologized. Hey Amanda, welcome. He apologized and he came to me, and I'm thinking to myself, like, he actually came and sat in my car. And he apologized profusely. He's like, "I'm so sorry." And I just looked at him. I was like, "Man," I said, "do you want your job?" He was like, "Well, yeah." I said, "Well, acting like this is not going to keep your job for you." I said, and I looked at him. I said, "Don't you have a family?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "So stop taking it out on the customers and the people you work with." Now, I never called corporate. I never told them any of this that happened, because it was meant for that man to come sit in my car and for me to say, "Get it together. You're wrecking the way everybody else feels right now." But then, so anyway, we ended up driving off. We didn't eat the food because it probably was spitting, but whatever. Or maybe we did eat the food. I don't know. But it was so toxic, and it was just like, what is that? It's that type of personality. Needless to say, I never went back to that, but hopefully, you know, that man really had a better experience. I don't know. Maybe I should have called. Tell me in the comments. Should I have called? Because I'm just, this is that thing. You know, how do you deal with somebody that deals with trying to shut down an entire relationship, an entire household, an entire community? This person is very passive aggressive. I'm not going to go political on you, but you know what I would probably say at this point. Yeah, this is not sharing is caring. It's not. And Spirit says it's time for you guys to end that toxic cycle, right? You're dealing with someone who's a siren. They come in and they make it look all nice and neat, but no. That's not what it is. If they can pull you down too, they will drown you too. Wow. Gemini. Continue to block you. Yeah. You need to block this person. You need to stop this person and help them have the epiphany. You have the Magician and the Hangman here. So there is something that's coming that's unknown. You don't know how this relationship's getting ready to work out. Well, I'm going to tell you. It's going to be completely manipulated. Right? And they say it's okay for you to walk away from whatever that is. It is. You can have your wish fulfillment. It's up to you. If they need to go, let them go. But that's because they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to do something. And if they don't learn to pull out of whatever this is and end the cycle and do something different, it's like world domination. Yeah. Manipulation. If you choose to marry this person, if you're not married to them now, or if you're not in union with them now, I don't know. There's something here like this relationship would end. Soul contract complete. Once you realize what this person is truly doing, soul contract complete. Gemini, I guess I do get two of these too. That's an interesting one. King of Pentacles. Father of Coins with sesame seeds. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is someone who would hurt you on purpose. Then they'll cause you financial pain too and make you a bitter boo. Yep, don't do it. That's what I heard. Don't do it. This is definitely something where you're going to have to learn the right and wrong between how you treat people and how you let people treat you. So, why did you guys tell me I didn't have my mic on? Came back from getting the book and never put it back on. Excuse me. That's interesting. Pardon me. You guys didn't tell me I had my mic on. You must be able to hear me. Sorry. Who's next? Cancer. I'll tell you, it is so hot in Arizona. It's hot out here today. Cancer. Somebody's nervous, Cancer. Which one? Which deck? Tell me what it looks like. Was it the Disney deck? Or was it this deck? Because this is the Spanish Tarot deck, if it's that one. And this one, I actually got this at a farmer's market in St. Louis, in Soulard. So Soulard is this really large place that has, it's old too, it's like 200-300 years old. Yes, this is the Spanish Tarot deck. Do I have the box over here? No, I'm not sure where the box is. I'll have to find the box. But yeah, and I actually got that deck and this deck at the same time. There was a psychic that was he had his own booth. And I got this deck too. So I would always been looking for runes, but I got this one too from the same man. It's actually in French, but it's the Runic Odyssey Oracle. So you might like that one too, because that actually came in on the same vibration. So it teaches you to use runes, but instead of the runes, you have cards. Okay. Cancer. It's the way you feel about something. You feel like Spirit's not here for you. And this is, you're at the crossroads with this, is what I just heard. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. So what's crossing you is the Temperance energy. Okay, Cancer? It's how do you make this situation better for self? How do you make this situation, it's like, how do you alchemize the situation between you and your person? That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I don't know if you have moved away from whoever this person is. Maybe you guys have separated. I feel like you did separate. All right. And you're looking for the wisdom to be able to reconcile with whoever this is. This person, you're at the crossroads because this person is your soulmate. There is something that you are realizing about whoever your person is, and you want to invest in them. I think this is going to be a very quick read, Cancer. I think that for the most part, you do not want to be stuck in anything that was past energy, is what I'm hearing. And it was very karmic. It was something that tore at your soul. But what you'll see here is that that vibration is no longer here on the board. Now you're just at the point where you're making the decision. You've decided that you know where you need to be investing. I think that if you really do have the faith and the commitment that I know that you want to have it. I know that you want it to be something that's going to turn upright and it'll be full blown. I just don't think you're there yet. You're on your way to get there because of the fact that this person is meant to be in your life. They're meant to come back around. They're meant to tell you these secret recipes for investing and being blessed and like all of these things. Like whoever this is for you, this is someone who wants to care for you. If you look at the positive side of this, yes, this is someone that you can love. This is someone that you want to be around. When you wake up in the morning, you make sure you take care of this person and they take care of you. I don't know if this is happening for you yet, but it is. And this is a masculine that desires you with this Mars and this Leo energy. They desire you. They want to make you family. They want to make you a part of what they do every day. If they're rich, you're rich. Does that make sense? And it could be rich of heart. It could be rich of mind. It could be rich in love. It could be rich in money. All of those things, Cancer. This is somebody who wants to be with you. And actually, I feel like if they can't talk to you, they're going to be coming in here very, very soon and giving you this gift. They're going to be saying to you, that's what I feel. They don't want to be separated from you anymore. Let's see what this is. I don't even think we need this deck for you, Cancer. I feel like you guys are protected. You've gone through whatever journey this is, and you're at a point now where you're ready to move forward into abundance. Okay, this is union between two people. This is the smart one. There's also something about how you two can have conversations. You don't talk about other people. You talk about ideas. You talk about making new things. You create businesses together. This is a power couple. Okay. Yeah, hit the like button. It's a power couple. Do we need anything from this deck? I feel like not really. Actually, they told me to put that down and look at this. Oh, here it is. So maybe if you haven't met this person yet, strangers who smile at each other. It says, you know, you're on the verge of having a shitty ass day when you walk by someone and they flash you a big friendly smile for no reason. Other than you're a human being and they are a human being, and isn't that just nice to be outside with other human beings? Yeah, it is. That smile thing we humans do is pretty effing amazing. So it says, pro tip. If you decide to be the smile instigator, keep the smile under 5 seconds, or else you slip into serial killer face and it's no longer a good thing. That's hilarious. I don't know. Like, I smile. I remember this lady, she sticks in my mind. She's a younger woman. And she just looks at me, and because I smile, I just smile. And she looks and she says, you're just happy to be here. And I'm like, yeah, I'm happy to be me. You know, I don't know. Everybody I look at, I smile. So you ever let me ask you right now, Cancer, are you the kind of person when you're walking and you smile at somebody, do they smile back at you? Do you have the attractive smile? Do they sense you are genuine and you want them to have a good day? Because I get that a lot from people. When I see people, they just smile. But I smile first. So, and it's not because I'm flirting. It's just because I see them. It's an I see you energy. All right. I don't necessarily think there needs to come anything from these cards. There really doesn't. Yeah, 6 of coins and 5 of wands. I mean, I don't, yeah, you're going to go through conflict, but right now I just don't see any conflict coming from this person. I don't consider this person to be someone who's hating on you. Yeah, 10 of coins. You're at home. You're chill, right? This is not about a person. This is about your foundation. This is about your structure. You see how there's a castle here? I mean, I guess don't be complacent because the gate is up, right? Make sure you are staying protected. But maybe only the gate is up because you just got home, right? The only thing I can think of is this, and it says true love, you know, but you do have the 3 of cups here. And if there is any sort of incoming, which I don't think, I think if you had a hater in your relationship, Cancer, they might have already gone. That's why you feel safe. That's why you feel protected. This person is watching over you. They're protecting you. See, they're protecting your 10 of Pentacles for you. You're comfortable. Do you know how much I like this reading for you? Yes, I'm telling you, this is Cancer. It's true love for you. So yeah. All right, we're going to get out of that. Good job. Good job. 8 of wands. And this is love making too, by the way. So get it in. Don't think it's insane. I keep losing the connection, but that is okay. We're moving on to Leo now. Leo, thank you for joining me. Hopefully this runs smoothly as it's a playback. You guys make sure you're checking the description box. Leo. Okay, that's interesting. Leo, you get the good tarot deck. As you know, if you went back and watched the collective that we did at the beginning, these cards are out just to give us an overall foundation of the experience that you're having with the energy right now, okay? You have experience, motivation, or motivated in love on a positive note, and then on a crazy, this karmic note, you have brutality, ego-bound, and closed off. So if you feel like anybody is treating you that way, or that's what the situation is, you know, doing, maybe this is for you. Make sure you check the Etsy web shop to see if there's any metaphysical stuff that you might need. Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't talking to whoever this is, Leo. You have transformation here and the Ace of Air. But it was meant for a reason. It was meant to bring out some sort of truth. Yeah. You're waiting. You're not talking to this person and you're waiting. It could be a Virgo or you're dealing with a Scorpio. I'm going to say you're more than likely dealing with a Virgo. But there's also something here. Like I said, you're waiting. You could have something to do with the Mercury retrograde with all of this air energy. Excuse me, earth energy. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it's a conversation that you would like to have happen. It has to do with money or it has to deal with marriage. Okay, are we going to make this work or are we not? Some of you all, this is about business. This is about money. I'm hearing the phrase, run me my money, right? Why are you holding back and why are you keeping my money for some of you? Somebody wants money from you. You guys could be finding out the truth about some sort of contract. Somebody has done something that, I don't know, it's going to make you a little on the emotional side because you didn't expect for this to work the way that it did. I know that you have a new friend coming in. Okay. And there's something here. You also, Leo, you have a message about money. It's about love. Yeah, because here you are here. You have a message about money. It's going to make you emotional. Maybe you must be gifting or somebody wants gifts from you and you don't feel like you should have to do that. Your new friend does certain things or they stop talking to you because you won't give money to them. Maybe this is a new attitude that's coming from someone that's around you. I think that you are also at a point now where if this person's not going to love you the way God is, you're not even dealing with it. You're just not. Do you know what it is to have somebody love you like God does? Because a lot of people don't, because they're dealing with so many different types of broken people. I feel like you know what this is and this is what you expect. And this is the only type of person that's really going to, you know, trigger your heart. And until then, you might be closed off from other people. Hi, Susie. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome to the tribe. It's up to you. It's up to you how you deal with this, because you definitely are talking to someone. Please do not let anybody know about your finances, about your money. If you do have the opportunity to bless other people, then you should be. And sometimes you are just so powerful that it's just you saying something about who they are and their energetic vibration that helps so much. It helps so much. Make sure you guys go back and watch the collective so you can understand why we're using this deck tonight. Okay, this is the Disney deck. The Sun, there you are, Leo. Don't be your own worst enemy, okay? Don't be your own worst enemy. Don't wait when it comes to these contracts that you need to be doing something with. You're going to make new money. You've got a really good idea coming in, okay? It's going to be something for the internet. I want you to make sure that nobody is trying to steal your money. They don't need to be stealing your ideas. There's also something that's going on with your home. This person might come to your home and make you an offer, okay? If it's only sexual based, you're not dealing with it. If this person makes you feel like you have to pay them in a sense for them to even come around you, you don't want to deal with it. You know, I'm just hearing somebody say, boy, bye. You know, and I feel like your ancestors are going to show you immediately exactly where this person is coming from. You know, and I also like the fact that because you know the truth about how people will try to make you wait, you know, for long-term relationships and stuff like that, you know, you're only going to invest in someone who is really going to be there for you, that has your best interest at heart. You do have someone coming in here that wants your best. Might be marriage. I don't want you to be closed off when this person comes in here and be so brutally honest that you hurt their ego. All right? Like, boy, I don't need you. You know, something like that. Like, it's a boy, I don't need you vibe. And that's going to make this person leave. All right? And it's not a bad thing if you know that this person is coming after you for your money. Okay? Especially if you feel weighed down and you know you're smarter and you're wiser now about the fact that you got a whole household to run, that you are a queen, that you are an empress, right? You know somebody's only trying to come in here and trick you for your kingdom. You're not dealing with that. You are not dealing with that. You're not about to be coveted, if that makes sense. Like, this person's going to come in here and try to, I don't know. It's weird. It's like, I feel like they put you on this pedestal, but really the only thing that they're doing is creating drama. So Spirit's trying to show you, you know, and it could be a family member, it could be some sort of cousin, something like that. There's somebody trying to show you that the way that this is all working out, somebody could be trying to betray you. You know what's crazy is, I mean, this is very elaborate, but you could even have a cousin coming in here trying to manipulate like a male to come in here, love bomb you, liquidate you so that they can run off with everything. Y'all need to be careful of that. You have a twisted cousin around you. Someone that is definitely foolish, and their plans are going to be revealed to you. You don't even need to worry about that. You're going to put an end to it. You are going to put an end to whatever that is. But just the fact that they thought they could do that to you, you're too wise for that. There is a business opportunity here between a Taurus, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and it's going to be a very strong union. There's definitely an opportunity to grow. Okay. There's also, you might even need to be reaching out to whoever it is that I just suggested, as far as maybe their astrological sign, or if it's highly aspected in their chart. This person is going to help you get rid of the shiesty one. They're going to help you identify this, because you might be giving this person, and it's, I don't know, maybe somebody's telling you you should end it with this person, and now you're mad at somebody else because they told you. But no, it's right. Like, they told you the truth. There's someone here who's not a hater. They're telling you the truth about somebody that's trying to manipulate you. Okay? Yeah, they try to pretend like they're just a, you know, nice little pussycat, and they're not. There's someone here who told you the truth about this manipulation. Just be mindful. You know, they might have not seen it as the truth at first, but it is the truth. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done with that. Because it was actually very draining. They did say for you, walnuts might be something that you need to consider. Go back to the original message. But I am going to read it for you. It says, walnuts are like little crunchy brains. You see, I said like brain food. It says, try talking to them when you eat them. Like, yeah, I'm about to crack open that skull and eat the F out of that brain. What? Eating walnuts is like being a super healthy zombie, only you don't have to die first and you get to keep your agility and short-term memory. Whatever. I'm not trying to hear that because my short-term memory is shot. It really is. Like, and I eat walnuts all the time, so whatever. That might be a myth. All right, you guys. Let's move on to Virgo, please. And this is not for Virgo. I just heard this is for Virgo. Virgo, what did you do? What did you do, Virgo? Virgo, I'm hearing shame, shame. You know your name. From Data, from Goonies. Yeah. Somebody love bombing somebody. That's what you did. Yep, and there's karma coming back for that, Virgo. Or somebody's getting karma for trying to love bomb you. Virgo. Virgo, I'm getting the energy of, do you really want to be with this person? Do you really want to be here? If you didn't want to be with the person, why did you choose the person? Right? Or if that's how you feel. Like maybe they're making you feel this way. Virgo. I'm just hearing, what the F did you do? You should have rejected whatever this is. I don't know why. You should have rejected something because it was not real and the universe came in kicking somebody's tushy here. Somebody is also rejecting an offer from an Aquarius here because there is too much going on. They have secrets, baby. They have secrets. Someone is rejecting an Aquarius here. And this is not, listen, they thought that they were going to get away with it is what I just heard. They really did. And they were planning. They actually, and then, listen, so in Rider-Waite, because you have this wand here, right? They want to talk about the wands. Maybe this was just coming in for sex. So in Rider-Waite, you have the Two of Wands. Remember the wand is behind in Rider-Waite and a couple of them. In this deck, the Two of Wands, that he's holding both of them. Like one is not on the back. Like this is simultaneously happening, whatever this situation is. But there's more than one thing that's going on. Somebody needs to be careful. What is it with gators today? Something with gators. I'm picking up on gators for you guys too. All right, you guys need to go look up gators. I need to look up gators. I'm sorry, because we need to understand gators. As in, I didn't hear alligator. I heard gator for you. Something about alligators. I'm going to just go with the lady that I like. She has created a beautiful database. Her name is Auntie Flo. I'm looking at Auntie Flo for years. I'll see what she's got to say. Auntie Flo is a very, very good thing to go. So it says to see a wild alligator or crocodile. YouTube. So because I'm seeing the water here, this is going to be an emotional change. Someone is right in the progress of doing whatever this is. It's highlighting your intuition and your spiritual insights of showing you how this is going to come about. Yeah. It's going to change your perception as well. And it says, according to 1930s dreams dictionaries, a dream of seeing an alligator or crocodile reflects how you feel inside about others. The alligator or crocodile is consistently related to the soul. Spiritually, the dream represents a coming together, a power of intelligence when we are affected by negative energies caused by difficult people, situations, or even stalkers. The dreams normally will come about. So going back to the 1920s, so this might be a past life energy because we also have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is a soul contract. Yep. And if it's time for you to leave this soul contract, this is what they're trying to tell you. This is talking about intellect because we talked about short-term memory loss. We talked about all of that. Yeah, it talks about the divine feminine or potentially the great mother. It says you need good judgment about how to move forward in your working situation as well. And it says thinking and planning is important in your life, and you soon may become obsessed with seeking answers to difficult questions in order to understand a greater awareness and ease in your life. In the Bible, it says that an alligator is king over the children of pride. If you decide not to attack the animal, then seeing this creature is associated with the capability to survive in difficult situations. If you're looking at it from a negative perspective, it talks about you need to be understanding social instincts and how people are affecting you. So what is the universe planning for you when it comes to something great? I'm telling you, there is something that has been rejected here. It's a soul contract. Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Oh, of course. Hold on. Let me go get it. Virgo, you must be dealing with... I'm going to say a Virgo, okay? Or maybe it's time for you to move on from whatever job this is. Virgo. Virgo. Somebody's getting ready to apologize and tell someone they do want this relationship, they do want something to work out, or someone is getting a new job offer. Okay. Yeah, someone is moving on from a situation. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. You've got a Scorpio here. There's a Sagittarius. There's also another Virgo, or this is just you. You're on a life cycle where you're choosing not to do things that are harming you. You need to be protecting yourself. You're receiving some sort of new offer. Some of you are going to take this offer. The rest of you, Spirit just says, please pay attention. Please pay attention and allow us to assist you in the right way, because it's time to make a judgment call. However this works out, it will affect your money. Somebody is choosing other people over someone that is that soul contract, and that soul contract then ended or will end. Yeah, somebody does want to come back around. They might be driving by your house, okay? I do know that there is someone here who is in their head. They're in their head about some sort of love magic that was done, and they realized that the universe was not granting them this wish. Something about that, okay? And if that's the case, you know, if somebody's planning on doing some sort of air magic or love magic, I don't want you losing something. I don't want you losing time, right? Don't waste your time. Alligator man. They want you to stay consistently grounded. You need to protect your finances and protect your money. There's also somebody here where somebody has some sort of spouse. They're going to be protecting their spouse. Virgo. Or you're protecting someone that cares about you. Somebody could be stalking someone that cares about you. Or you're being stalked by someone that cares about you. Maybe they have a third party and they're stalking you. Yeah. You must have met somebody that has a stalker, so now they're stalking you, Virgo. And if they don't like you, if they don't like what they see, they're going to cause havoc for you. There's someone here. I feel it's a man stalking a man. Wants to see who this person is. And when they find out about you, and then they're going to stalk you and see that whatever, like if they see you doing anything horrible, they're going to I don't know, I'm just seeing the authorities being called. Yeah, they're going to stitch you out anonymously. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, because it's coming. I don't think it's really going to affect you too much, but it's coming. Just be careful who you deal with. That's crazy when someone has a stalker. And then if it's a woman that's being stalked, the stalker... Oh my God, when I tell you, like the stalker, you know, they're just doing their own thing, right? I'm actually channeling this. This is what I see. I see a woman stalking another woman because there's a man in the middle, right? And I don't think the woman that's being stalked even has a clue about this other person, or if they do, they don't care. And the woman that is stalking the feminine, what I see is she finally finds whoever this is or whatever this third party, I don't know. She feels it's a third party. Virgo, I feel you're the one being stalked if you're a female. And when this person finds you and they see how sexy and divine and calm and loving you are, they're going to freak out on the person in the middle. I don't know why the person in the middle is dealing with you if they've got this other person. Or what is that? This other person wants your person. So that's why they're stalking you, but your person is interested in you. Oh, most definitely. I just heard that's like that is the combo. So you should not feel bad about having to handle whoever this stalker is. Some of you all, listen, I was talking about Bugetto last night. Some of you all, these stalkers, they better get it together. They better get it together because I'm seeing like, yeah. I don't know why people think they can come for one another. I don't know. Don't take kindness for weakness, you guys. And just because somebody looks dainty does not mean they're dainty. They could be Spitfire with those hands. All right? It could last 5 seconds and then 30 minutes later, the person that tried to attack and tried to be malicious and run up on somebody, they're not going to have any of those teeth. None of them. They have no teeth. Their eyes are puffy and black, and they're the one that's going to end up getting... Hi, Jill. Welcome. Listen, what I'm saying is the stalker that comes in, I see them having to take a mugshot with a swollen face because they came in trying to mess with Virgo. Do you see what I'm saying? And because they came in trying to mess with Virgo, they got beat down, then arrested. That is not the way to go. Who is this person? It's someone who's fighting over a man. I just told you. I told you this deck comes with 2 Queen of Wands. So there is 2 females here with a masculine in the middle, and the one that is stalking because she wants the person, he's already got somebody or whatever, she's going to get beat the hell down. She has a tower moment coming. Boy, Virgo, she should not have come for you. You are going to dog walk her. So there's a couple of signs where people are going to get dog walk. Yes, thank you, Jill. Please hit that like button, y'all. All right. Let's see. 10 of Swords. Betrayal. Toxicity. Wanting to betray. Wanting to hurt someone. Hangman. Yeah, betrayal's not coming for you. You're good. Hangman. King of Swords. You know it. You stop it before it even comes in. That's what I feel. They would like to. They'd like to hurt you. They'd like to stop you. Because they're jealous of you. Because this is Scar, baby. Scar, I mean, you know, he was vindictive. Needed to do what he needed to do. Right? You got this snake. It's like, oh yeah, baby, I'll help you. But really, they're just going to try to squeeze the life out of you and take what you have. They're going to try to take your essence. And you've already said, I know. They come at you. They love bomb you. They do whatever. So in this Knight of Cups, I'm going to tell you, if this masculine is a Knight of Cups and they're love bombing whoever this murderous, betrayal, treacherous person is, they're going to have to deal with karma too. Right? You might end up shutting them off because you don't have time for that. You need a relationship that's going to be decent. You don't need to be dealing with someone that's toxic because if they're turning you into a bitter Betty and making you turn ugly, you're not dealing with it. You do not embrace an energy of someone that's trying to make you feel less than. You're floating. You're a survivor. You're not about to sit up here and drown in this person's craziness. Okay? And their craziness and the way that they feel and how things should be. No, you're not doing that. That's just what I feel. You're not doing it. And I'm hearing refusal to comply with someone who is horrible. That's what I see. All right, you guys, let's move on. Who are we getting to here? Let's do Libra. Hi, Libra. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you joining us. Make sure you go back and watch the collective at the beginning. It was totally channeled, but just what I picked up on, okay? Libra. For those of you that have Leo, Leo, see, I said Leo. Leo, but I meant to say Libra, highly aspected in your chart. Let's see what you need to know. Libra. Yeah, you guys need to hold on to your britches when it comes to this Mercury retrograde. Make sure you're checking your emails before you send them instead of saying as and you didn't say ass, because that can get you in trouble. I've done that a couple of times. Just being honest. Libra energy. It's like that movie, you know what you made me think of when he said, look at me. You know that movie where it's Gina Davis and she's the ball player. Right. Remember the ball player? The girls are playing ball and the guy's up there and he rolls his pants up and he goes, look at me, I'm a ball player. And she throws the ball and hits him. Yeah, that's what that is. Score. What is the name of that? I don't know. All I can think of, there's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in baseball. Sir, she's crying. There's no crying in baseball. A League of Their Own, that's what it is. That's what I'm thinking when he saw that. Look at me, look at me. But he got hit with the ball. That's karma. All right, who are we doing? Libra. Libra, what's up, Libra? All right, Libra. Oh, you got bad news, Libra? Yeah, you did. I'm guessing the truth came out with whatever this is. Maybe you were betrayed. Somebody wants to apologize to you now. Very highly aspected in your chart. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, one more. So somebody wants to apologize to you. Maybe they just don't know how to come towards you. This was bad. Whatever this was, Libra, that happened between the two of you, an apology is now due. All right. If you were betrayed by a lover and you just haven't been able to move on, you haven't been able to successfully create a new relationship with somebody, now you get the opportunity to do so. Okay. The universe coming in here and providing you with something new, very healthy too. This is an Aquarius and a Sagittarius energy. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's someone here that you just really feel like treats you okay, or there's someone here that is successful, or there's something here about you, Libra. If you're helping someone grow, then this person is going, you help someone grow, this person can help you grow. I definitely feel whatever that is. I just know that you're tired of being taken advantage of, you know? There's also someone here that has a very childlike mind state. Okay. And they think that, I don't know if they, let me see what this says. Yeah, there's childlike mind state, or there might be two children here. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign child that are having, yeah, there's a younger mentality here. You have 3 pages here. Pages is all about the learning process. Pages is all about the beginning phases of quick communication. You know, how do we handle this? There's been some heartbreak here. Libra. So you feel like you're entitled to be happy. And whatever this person did to tear you down, it was abusive, right? And so now you're communicating something new. Whatever this is about manifesting success. This is helping one another out. This is an opportunity to join forces, to come together, to help one another out, Libra. You know what's funny is I actually saw a Libra in my dreams that I haven't seen in a very long time. And this Libra was walking towards me in my dreams. And I don't talk to this Libra because I found out that this Libra, and I found this out through other people. I'm just giving you guys this as an example. This Libra is very, very toxic. Okay, this Libra is a serial dater. And we had mutual friends, right? We had mutual friends, and they were able to tell me the truth about how this person plays games the way that they do. I'm glad I ran into this other person because they told me about this Libra. They told me that they will come at you all sweet, but that's not really their true personality. Their whole goal and their whole intention is to manipulate. This is someone who is a love bomber, and they've left a lot of bodies along the way. They've hurt a lot of people. And I think right now they may have their sights set on you, right? I'm not necessarily sure, Libra, why they would be willing to try to tear you down. I think it's just because you're an honest individual. I know that you are only giving this a person a chance because maybe you knew them when you were younger. But whatever this is brand new. This is not like an older relationship. If it is an older relationship, then you have your children playing you against your other person. Okay. Or your children are just creating issues. And they constantly bring you down because of the fact that you want them to receive love in a particular type of way, but they're not doing what they need to do for self. All right. And if they're only going to hurt themselves, then it only hurts you. So, I mean, and this could be any age range. Any age range. These three, I'm not explaining this correctly is what I feel. Let's take a look at this and see what this is. Let's see. Ten of Swords again. Tell me about these pages here. Look at this. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. So this is the ultimate energy. This is the truth. You need to be on guard because someone is trying to manipulate you for your abundance. They delay you. They do. Whoever this particular person is, yeah, I'm right. They would have delayed you. You would have casted your pearls before swine with this. Okay? Listen, their whole goal is to manipulate you. Their whole goal is to, I don't know what this Five of Swords is. This Five of Swords seems pretty treacherous. Yeah, Four of Swords again. Ten of Cups. They're trying to end something that could be a blessing for you by stressing you out, and you need to move on from that. Yeah, you need to stand up for you. That's what they're telling you. You need to cut this person off because they are a player. I mean, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I did with the Libra. Okay, I have Libra in my chart, very highly aspected as well. But someone is going to have to cut whoever this Libra is off, or, just someone who is in your energy, Libra. You knew not to let this person try to come in here and love bomb you, okay? You have the Fool, which is Aquarian energy. Maybe they came into you at a moment of crisis, because I'm looking at how he has the Devil and he has the Angel on his shoulders there. Player from the Himalayas. Exactly. That's exactly what it sounds like. Look, isn't that the Himalayas? That is the Himalayas, isn't it? That's where he wanted to build his castle. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this. The universe. The universe. But it's not just the universe. It's the new opportunity. It's the new fated destiny. New energy. Right? Two of Cups. They wanted a relationship with you, and they were going to try to treat you like you were an option. Okay? This person was watching you. This person has been watching you. And they probably sent out this little legion to come in here and mess with you. This person definitely had a plan for you. And they thought that they were going to be successful with it. Secretly manifesting on how they were going to be working on you. But the truth came out. And you saw that this person was going to try to betray you and keep you waiting. You have the same cards that keep coming out here. But it's over. It's done. You know that this is not a relationship that you needed to be in. I feel like you really did cut this off. You have, and this person, there's something here where you sensed it, and then you had this friend come in here and tell you the truth about it, because then it comes out again. This person has a history. So maybe this is what Spirit did for you. It kept putting you in the path of someone or some people that know this person's history. Or you're protecting someone you love. I'm kidding, this vibration. And you start looking this person up online to see what their cycle is. And you're saying, wait a minute, hold on a second. This person has relationships with multiple people. And we're finding out that there's some sort of plan here when it comes to abundance. So I'm telling you, if they can successfully get into them draws or into those pennies or whatever it is, there's an ultimate goal here that this person has. And you might not see it, but it's going to be pain and conflict. This person's ultimate desire is to take some sort of an abundance that you have and be sneaky about it. So whether it's the golden womb, whether it's your money, whether it's your house, whether it's whatever you worked for, whether it's your children, this person's a freaking predator, whatever this is, you are being warned about this King of Wands, okay? You need to cut this person off. They will come at you at all different types of angles. You are dealing with a master manipulator here. They have a plan, and you're about to go to war. Remember, I told you guys in the collective, I saw the fairy godmother. This fairy godmother is going to war with whoever this particular witch is. It could even be a warlock, but it's someone who will change into a dragon real quick and try to come for you. You know, we have been talking about alligator energy all night. You can take it from a positive aspect here, and they're going to do what they want to do, and they're not even going to listen. Like, if they got you to a point where they could just push your head underwater, they're going to keep you drowning. They're not going to let you move on. Yeah, if you're on their roster, they're going to keep you on their roster. That's what I just heard. You don't get to go anywhere. Some of y'all better be very, very careful with whoever this is. Yeah, because you deserve to be confident and have someone trustworthy in your life, like we said. This ain't about pickles. It's not about walnuts. It's about the Spanx I just heard. Spanx are all about perspective. We can see them as restrictive and uncomfortable, or we can see them as a big hug to that ass that lasts all day. Choose the hug life. So it is what it is. That's what came out for you guys with that. Who was that? That was Libra. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't want a reading, I'm picking up on. Scorpio, you're just not listening to anybody right now. You don't want to deal with anybody. You're just going within. Some of you all, you know what it is, Scorpio? I think you used to be able to read for yourself. And at some point, there must be some sort of vibration that came in here and did some like spiritual blocking or something. Yeah, I love the hug. Scorpio, make sure you're checking the description box. Take you over to our Etsy channel. You guys can see the stuff that we have over there. Make sure that you are also going back and watching our older clips, $4.44. You can get the entire month. So 12 to 24 videos for $4.44. All right, Tower moment. Tower moment at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, this is definitely your energy. You have the Five of Cups in the reverse, but I don't think that this Tower moment is something that you need to be worried about. You're pretty strong, or you're not worried about it anymore. Yeah, you're not worried about it anymore. Or you're not taking responsibility for it, one of the two. You have the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And they came out upright and flipped. So I'm going to leave them that way. They flipped. Why do I feel like you're not taking responsibility, Scorpio? Or you're not going to take responsibility for somebody else that does whatever they choose to do. If other people choose to do it, you're not going to do it. That doesn't mean you have to do it. You have no regret about walking. You didn't walk away. You have no regret about something, and you will always be honest about the fact that you were willing to invest in an opportunity that does well. February and March are going to be a very, very big, significant time frame for you. You invest in this person because you want to. There's also someone here that's spiritually blocked, but I don't think we're reading on that person anymore. I think that person just needs to kind of get over whatever it is that they sowed into this life, and remember that when we're callous with spirit, they're callous with us. Okay, you will eventually get, whoever the one that feels like they're blocked, you will eventually get a new opportunity to work things out. But you have to have the epiphany first about not being foolish when it comes to the things that you invest in. All right, got to be in a sense of not lying to yourself. Some of you all need to have a different perspective and come up with healing mantras. It's the way you think about life. It's so horrible. Oh, and then there's someone here. You got the World card. I don't know why, but you were so affected by what was going on. You tried to control an angel. And you tried to control this angel by saying hurtful things to them, maybe sending them really weird memes and making them question themselves. That got you into spiritual prison, or whoever this person is you're dealing with. That got someone into spiritual prison way faster than just doubting yourself. Because the doubt that someone was feeling that was projected towards the other person, it was uncalled for. So if you guys have been treated this way, Scorpio, it's going to clear up for you. It's going to be something that feels so much better. I'm thinking to myself, you guys are covered. And I heard by the blood of the Lamb. I honestly have no idea what that means. But for some of you, if you are faithful and you are committed to spirit and knowing that you really do want to walk a better, higher path, go for it. Because they're right there behind you waiting for you to do it. They're going to work it out for you. But you have to come up with this realization yourself that this is the path that you want to be on. For some of you guys, this is more of just it's not necessarily a love relationship unless it's just you being in love with yourself. Motivated and experienced enough to know that when you sit in a hurtful energy, it's not going to do you any good. It's not. Something about making it worse, right? Like it's somebody just makes the situation worse. That's what I feel. Somebody wants to see you too. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm picking up on an energy of somebody wanting to see somebody. But because things have gone so wrong, I don't think that they think they can even come towards you right now. Somebody was brutal with the way that they tried to manipulate another person, and that's coming out. Yeah. Somebody would like another opportunity to say that they are sorry and that they want to come through, but they don't think they can. They're going to try it anyway. Someone's going to try it anyway. They know somebody might reject them, but they're going to try it anyway. You're possibly dealing with an Aquarian energy here that doesn't think highly of themselves. Some of you all, this is same-sex relationship. And one of these people, yeah, it is same-sex relationship. And one of the people that's in this relationship only feels that the person wants to be with them for sex. Okay. And so they're like, if you really only want to be with me for sex, then can we do something different? Can you prove to me that this is not just about sex? And if someone is really a hurtful type of person and they really only think about themselves, they're going to be callous with you. They're going to hurt you, right? They're going to inflict pain. You got 33 here. You have two kings. You have the King of Wands. You have the King of Swords. You also have the Fool card. You have the Hangman, Pisces, Aquarius. You have all Aquarius. You have Libra here, Scorpio. You have lots of pages again in the Ten of Swords. Listen, I'm not going to say that this is over. If you want this to continue, go ahead. But this cycle is done. It's just done because somebody says, I can't take these lies anymore. I've been to hell and back. I've learned my lesson. I know what blocks me. I know what protects me. I know, that if I'm going to, sorry, it's reconnecting. Okay. So if you do walk away, Scorpio, or if you've chosen to walk away, this person will still say that you owe them. That's what I feel like. Somebody feels like you owe them. So I don't know who owes you. It's either a baby mama or it's some sort of nasty spirit that you conjured up that tried to delay you. And now this thing is like, wait a minute, you owe me. Something about someone owing someone. That's what I feel. Someone owes someone. And that's the betrayal. Nobody owes you anything. God doesn't even owe you. If you choose demonic, you choose demonic. That's on you. 5 of Swords. King of Cups. Of course. I'm telling you. Be a little more loving. You have a soul contract here. Be a little more loving. Somebody has money coming into them as well. It could be a legal contract. Now, you have a lot of money coming into you. But that's what I'm saying. You're not going to have money coming in if you allow yourself to stay in this stressed out energy. Negative vibrations that are planned for money, no, it's going to be dealt with karma. Hold on. Let me pick all this up because I like this deck too and we need to use it. Give me a second. Hold on. Did I get them all? Nope. I did not. I think I got them all. That's what I said. You had 3 aces that just came out there. I just heard this song, blame it on the rain, yeah, yeah. Blame it on the stars, 'cause they shine at night. What are you gonna blame it on? Somebody's gonna try to blame it on something. The Lovers. You have a choice here. Spirit's giving you a choice. Choose love, they said. Choose love. I feel like that's your instructions. Choose love. Because right now, with the way that the spiritual message is coming through, if you choose any sort of toxicity, any sort of harshness, that's not the way to go. Scorpio. I don't know if I've already done this deck, but I am. I'm going to give you a couple from this one too. Scorpio. Judgment. That's you, Scorpio. Something about your followers. If you start to lose followers, it's because they don't go along with your ideas. It's like painting the roses red, right? And they're not understanding your ideas. They feel like you're wicked. Or someone feels like someone's wicked here. You're going to be making a love offer or you're going to be receiving a love offer. Okay. And the person that's painting the roses red doesn't have to be you either. It could be someone else. Make a decision about any sort of toxicity that's offering you depression. I'm feeling to myself, if you make the decision to accept the offer of less or accept the offer of deception, you'll fall into the hands of someone who is trying to seduce you. Some of you all, this has to deal with it's not generational. This has to deal with some sort of demonic energy. It's much larger than what you truly understand. And especially if your person does things to hurt you and you just cannot wrap your brain around or fathom why this person would hurt you because you only treat them with respect and love. I don't think you realize who this person is. Someone might be a shapeshifter here. Yeah, that's why all these cards came out in the reverse. And you need to know the fact that they're actually a liar. That's the direction they move in. What I was saying is if this person says that they want to work on love with you, but is consistently always has their guard up, that's like your red flag. That's how you know whether or not this relationship should continue. All right. So other than that, it's time for you to move on. Okay. So we're moving on. All right, my loves, let me cleanse that because we're going to get to our Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, you deserve something that is not so toxic. At least you weren't in the Scorpio reading, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody's getting ready to text me. So if I don't have my ringer off, my bad. Somebody wants to text me. I don't know what that is. Something about walnuts. All right, so we've got walnuts, we've got pickles, we've got strangers who smile at each other, and we've got Spanx. So that's the energy that came out. Okay, not a problem. Sagittarius, I'm taking a 2-minute hot second break here. Because I really feel like I want to stand up right now. I do. Stretching my leg out. Sagittarius, you are love. You know, I think that you are a very hardworking individual. I think that there's something about you where a lot of people are drawn to you. Makes sense because they're showing me like the decks. I'm like just looking at everything I have and it correlates with something. So Sagittarius, this is also what they're showing me. They're showing me is that if for any reason you're feeling stuck, it would be beneficial for you to cleanse. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and provide you guys with a little bit of this opportunity to get some sage in life. Okay. Because nobody should be without the opportunity for sage. This is you. So cleanse whatever connection that is. Cleanse whatever, you feel like is blocking you from doing the things that you want in life. I'm hearing for some of you Sagittariuses, you may have fallen in love recently. But for some reason, the person that you're dealing with is closed off. And it's actually kind of sad because what I'm picking up on is that this person, they're drowning in whatever it is that they may have brought towards you, around you. They wanted to do something with you, but instead it seems like it became broken. Something broke. Yeah. And I think Sagittarius, you're wondering if the foundation is completely shattered now, or is this a foundation that I don't know, can it be salvaged? And I feel in your heart that a lot of you are like, can it be salvaged? So let's see what they have to say. Let's do this. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. All right. Yeah, I told you, there's an apology that's on the table. This is also new love, right? Yeah. Somebody is apologizing or needs to apologize for lying. The truth needs to come out. There is an apology from a very deceptive person here. This is a crooked ass politician. Okay. And you have Sagittarian energy that's also here. There's someone here that was very, very deceptive. You're going to be receiving an apology from a crooked ass politician, Sagittarius. But because of how wise you are, I think you know better. Yeah, I think you know better. This person wants to hold on to you, or they're holding on to a marriage. I just saw the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Lots of Gemini, Aquarian energy here. This person is only bringing you pain. They're stuck in something. What's crazy is they care about you, but they're stuck in something. They're stuck in some sort of mental space. Sagittarius. And this could be spiritual prison. All right. This could be someone, because they have lied to you, they are going to end up in some sort. I'm not going to hell with you. No, thank you. You want me to stay stuck in this mental prison with you? I will not. No, thank you. That's what I keep hearing. No, thank you. An offer to be with somebody deceitful that will keep you stuck in your head and create drama for you. You are past that, and you already know. And you know what? I'm going to tell you exactly what this is. This is someone that is a past life soulmate that you feel sexually connected to. This person has options. All right. They are definitely investing in other people, but making it seem like the relationship with you. And they're telling you that they're giving you a relationship, and this is not a relationship. This is toxic. All right. Divine feminine energy at the bottom of the deck. When they realize it is that you're planning on working on yourself and you're not dealing with them anymore, that's when they kind of step up their game. They realize they were half-assing you, or you realize that they were half-assing you, and that something was not honest. It was not true. Someone is also lying about the way that they would be loving you. The love that they're offering you, I feel it. The love they offer you is not genuine. It's not. And because of the fact that they tried to come at you, I think you get blessed with something else. You're going to actually be receiving a love offer from someone that is genuine. Are they working on their lie? I feel like someone could be working on their lie. I also see a third party energy here that is telling the person, I don't know, your person, something about, I don't know, someone is lying. I see someone that's lying to try to separate two people. I see that. I said do this. You're going to be receiving an apology from someone that lied to you about having a family. There's definitely a generational energy that does sit behind this. Someone is so dishonest. It's got me crossing my arms. I'm like putting my arms together because I don't trust whoever this is. This is standoffish energy. And you know what's so crazy is I think to myself, you know that this person is a liar, and I almost feel like you feel bad now, like you're emotionally drained from whatever this is. And you might even be lying right now, you know, about the fact that this person has really tried to deplete your Empress energy, and you're really stuck in your head because you cared. I mean, you did care, but the burden that they put on you should not have been something that they were allowed realization that you're coming to. It was unacceptable to be this dishonest. And now you're at a point where you're like, okay, I can move past this. I'm getting my emotions in check. And I am now moving back to taking care of myself. 1:57:57 on the clock as I say that, with 56. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Yeah, you got 111 here. You have 111 here. Spirit is asking you to remove things and people that are just brutal with your heart. If somebody tells you that whatever they did to you was not intentional, that's bullshit. It was intentional, because this is a deliberate mofo. They deliberately lied. They lied to you, Sagittarius. Somebody is trapped in a game. They want to keep you trapped, and you do not have to feel like you have to be there. You have been blindsided by somebody. I feel like there's someone here that's going to apologize to you for trying to harness your energy, take from your energy. Someone's going to regret trying to take your energy. I know that, because I don't think that they can handle it. If somebody absorbed your energy and then took it back to another person, that person is about to go to jail. There's going to be police involved. If something happens, I promise you there will be legal involvement. So I don't know why. Sagittarius, I see you being quiet. I do, because you're in your Empress energy right here, right? Especially if you're at work, you're minding your business, you do what you need to do. That is your ultimate goal. You're working on yourself, you're healing, you're happy, you're secure. But there is someone here that there's a dishonest vibration. The whole truth has not come out about whatever this is. I do feel like someone really does care about you and they like you, but there's something that's not real. And someone is lying. Somebody would make you the scapegoat is also what I'm picking up on here. If they can make you the scapegoat to save their own ass, they will. So I'm telling you, the connection is insane with YouTube. This is someone who made you an offer. That was a lie. This is someone who blocked you because they were married. Yeah, because I'm looking here at all of this vibration here. This is someone who was cruel to you. The way that they treated you was way less than what you deserved. You deserve the 10 of Pentacles, if not the 11 of Pentacles, because you are an 11. You're not just a 10, you're an 11. And somebody was only giving you 5 of Pentacles. Someone was giving you ghosting energy, you know, being quite immature, telling you that they're sorry, but they're really not sorry. They're not. What you don't see coming is that this person had some sort of financial plan for you. They did. They were going to see what they could do to you financially. And you realized that they were trying to keep you trapped. You realized that this person was trying to manipulate you. You know it. There's also someone here that's possibly done spell work on you, or they're looking into doing spell work on you, Hierophant. Or spell work has been done. This could be an Aquarius that tries to manipulate a raise for you, or tries to manipulate something that should have happened for you, but because they were a liar. You know, I am thinking to myself that if there is an Aquarius here with this 5 of Swords that tried to come in here and manipulate you with these lies, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, you've got 7 of Swords here again. They lied to you more than once. Maybe they were telling you that their relationship was horrible and it's not what the truth was. Their relationship is perfectly fine. And they tried to trap you with lies. Now they're carrying a burden because they know they tried to steal your light. And I told you, if somebody tried to take your light, they have no idea how to embrace it. You must have given them some sort of power that is now twisting their head mentally. That's why this is. And the only thing that they can feel and think about is love. Now they're burdened with the fact that you are love. That's deep. They're burdened with the fact that you are the Empress. Yeah. I'm telling you. And especially if they tried to come for you for your money, they're burdened by the fact that they didn't get a damn dime. They're burdened by the fact that you are going to consistently keep working on yourself to the point where you are this 10 of Pentacles. They lied to you about whatever 10 of Pentacles this is. There's also somebody here. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because I don't think that that's... I feel like that's giving hope to people that don't need hope in this situation. There is something here where there's something very, very karmic. You have a warlock, ghastly, ghostly, just negative energy here that wants to trap your heart. And it's a burden because the person would be someone that you possibly would choose. But it's a burden, Sagittarius. You want this person. I feel like you do. But you need to pay attention to the fine lines. This person is wearing a mask. That is not what this person really looks like. This person's insides, this person's outsides may look one way, but their insides are a whole nother way. That's what I'm telling you. They're very, very deceitful. They hide who they really are. They hide who their friends really are. They hide the third party that's vicious and toxic around them. They hide it very well. That they use people to get what they want. And the people that they have used and kept there to get what they want. They love bomb people. It's like potion number 9. They're trying to drug you, baby. I promise you. They're trying to do something where they get you hypnotized. Yeah, no. You know it though. I'm telling you, there's someone here who wants to hypnotize you out of your drawers, out of your panties, out of your pocketbook. Yeah, this is a thief. It's a thief of your heart. It's a thief of your money. And they're pissed they can't do you. I promise you. And they try to make themselves look so attractive. But the thing is because they're probably already married or something along those lines, they can only do it a little bit at a time. If they, man, you know what's crazy is if this person had your attention full force, y'all might have fell for this. The only reason you didn't fall for this is because the person was crumbing you. And you recognized the fact that they were a manipulative liar. But if they had whatever their life is in check and under control and they were really a true player, you all probably would have ended up in a relationship where you ended up stuck spiritually. And it would have been such a burden. But Spirit loves you so much. I don't know. You know what's even crazier? I feel like there's karma here with this 5 of Swords. With whoever this liar is that was trying to be really, really deceptive and they were going to try to take money here. They were taking their time with it, right? You know what's funny? I'm going to say that I feel like this person is now carrying a burden because after all the deceit, they actually fell in love with you. Yeah, they did. Because here you are right here. Knight of Wands. This player fell in love with you. That's what they get. They actually realized that you're someone that was supposed to help them. You are someone that's supposed to consistently help them deal with all the drama and the things that they're going through. And this person tried to use you. And they're drowning, so they tried to drown you. They look at you and how, special you are. You know when a person is lying. You're not going to let someone block you. You know your value. And that is what they like about you. So I don't know. Something about you started changing this person's mind. They came at you. They did. They must have got a wake-up call. Or they will. They're going to definitely get a wake-up call and realize something about you. I think that because this person treated you the way that they did, you're also going to get a really, really big blessing, especially if you work with whoever this Aquarius is. Especially like if this is your boss or something, they're going to realize that you have another job offer or something like that. And it's actually a really good job offer. Yep, Magician. There's something here about a job and Leo energy. So during Mercury retrograde, all of this is going to be exposed. There is someone here that literally falls in love with you. They were wearing a mask. Their mask is going to have to fall off because they're going to have to realize it was ego-based. I told you, they portrayed themselves to be one way, but they really look this way. And it's a burden for them now because really? So I'm guessing to myself, you must be hot. You must be hot. And for some reason, this emperor, whoever this masculine is, if it's a masculine for you, whatever, this person just said, let me see what I can do to manipulate this so I can just get a piece of it. So, I mean, long story short, you guys are dealing with a player because you're sexy. And this is someone who will hold out for the long term. This is someone who, I think if they can't have you sexually, they definitely want to be your friend. But the way that they tried to betray you, I don't know if you want to be their friend. Okay? Because someone here was false and they tried it. They tried it and they said, okay, I'm telling you, you were something that they wanted. You were literally hope and wishing. And now you've got this person really hoping and wishing for a real relationship. But like I said, they're carrying this burden. Yeah. They might be delayed. They might be in another relationship. But they're planning on you, I promise you. I don't know what you did to this person, but you did it. Now, some of you all made someone fall in love. That's all I'm going to say. Sagittarius, who wouldn't love you? Right? Who wouldn't? Because you are who you are and you recognize game when you see it. And you reveal the fact that people are obnoxious. You reveal the fact that people, come at you the way that they do. And you know when people are stuck in spiritual cycles. You're like, I'm not dealing with that. And you actually close yourself off. And that's what makes this person stuck in their head. This person is really going round and round with the fact that they lied to an empress. If you wanted to know, are they going round and round? They are. They are going round and round for lying to Sagittarius. Yep. Anything else? Sagittarius, Ten of Swords, I'm telling you. That betrayal is over. It is over. It's done with. Yeah. Free will. You're not going to be dealing with someone who has betrayed you or made you feel less than. You've protected yourself. Spirit told you to protect yourself and walk away from whatever this is. You're going to be ending something. It's probably going to be the communication, or you already have ended the communication with somebody. Okay? And because you did that, you now are going to be receiving an offer. You're going to be getting an apology, an opportunity to start over. But please remember, don't let anybody manipulate you for your money. All right? If this person is coming in and telling you that they're going to give you things or gift you or whatever, then they really should be doing that. They should love you. The offer should be of love and not money. That's what I hear. It should be of love and not money. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You have an apology coming in from this person. It's the masculine. They are definitely in their ego. And the fact that you cut them off, they are, yeah, they're going through it. They're going through it. And I don't know. Your ancestors are protecting you. All right. So this person actually won't be able to come anywhere near you, especially if they're a liar. Okay. So what's new then? I know that you're still kind of dealing with whatever toxic energy that is, but is there anything new? Because I feel like there is a new love offer that's going to come in. What's the new love offer? And it's not just the apology. The apology is a new love offer because they do want to make things right. Okay. And something about pickles. But what is the new love offer? Oh, that's interesting. It's the apology. So when they come in, they actually do feel like they could love you forever. And that's what they want to do. But because of the fact that they just really want to hold on to it, but they want to still take it slow. Right? And they've been watching you too. They've been watching you to see what it is that you've been doing. I think you must have schooled somebody here, or someone had a dream. We all have dreams. Someone must have schooled someone here, like really, really bad about what love is. And they would be willing. I had to hit reconnect. This person is trapped. They're not giving you everything it is that they can give you right now. They can't come forward to you to offer you this love because of some long-term, just depleted type of energy that they sit in. So, and I don't, it's crazy. You'll notice that we're not really talking about the energy that's around them. We're really only talking about the energy that they sent towards you, Sagittarius. Okay. We don't care about what's around them. That's what I'm thinking. The spirit doesn't care what's around them. It's not meant for you to have to deal with what's around them. It's meant for you to move forward in that Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, or not Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Pentacles energy that we saw. You're going to be doing something bold and brilliant. And they see that. I feel like they love that about you. They're watching you be successful. Right? And so it's interesting, can they hold on to you and keep you as a friend as you become successful? Is that what they want? even though they didn't treat you right, right? I told you. They're watching you. They're spying on you because they know you're getting ready to step into something beautiful. They want to still be your friend. They want to see you be happy. At some point, I think that they know exactly what it is that they need to offer, but you're in the state of that they're a player. Are they going to pull out of being a player? I don't know. I don't know if you even trust this person. I feel like you're the one that closed them off because of the fact that they drowned and they lied and they were manipulative. Okay, let me see. How is this person? Because I know this person is coming in to tell you the truth. But let's get a little more because the video glitched when I said to tell you the truth. What else do we need to know? They are coming in to tell the truth. They're going to be honest about that. I just heard they love you. They're not happy without you. They feel so freaking bad. And whatever it is that is keeping them away from you, they are going to learn to deal with it. They're going to cut it off. I just heard. Sagittarius, what is the truth? What else do we need to know about this? They fucking love, see, I just cussed. They love you. They don't want you going anywhere. I don't know if this is an epiphany they have to have. I guess somebody made someone grow up here. Somebody loves you. Like, okay, they do. And they betrayed you. Somebody may have betrayed them too. And so what they're going to tell you is that somebody betrayed them. And so they were on a path of destruction where they had multiple people. And now they don't want that. They should have invested in you. Instead, they hurt you. And they tried to keep you stuck in this mental place. They realized the truth about you. 10-9-8. They know that they did not do right by you. And now the only thing that can happen is a successful union between the two of you. They have to come at you slowly but surely. But the fact that you are so successful in at being able to manage your emotions and your feelings, there's something that they admire about you. They want to talk to you. You cannot let this person come in here and dump on you, especially if they cheated on you or did anything. I understand that they want you to be their friend, but coming in here and telling you about the betrayal that's been in their life and they can't stop thinking about you is not your problem. Is this offer of commitment, marriage, whatever, is this a love bomb or is this they really want you? What is this? No, they really want you. They do. And they see you in a relationship with them and they do not want you rejecting them. If you reject them, then they can't bring marriage forward with you. But you're just sitting here and you're looking at this person like, are you serious right now? Are you serious? Because the only thing that you were really offering me was betrayal. You feel betrayed. And so your guard is up now. And they know that they're going to have to do everything that they can. I feel like that's why they're going to offer you money or something like that. But that's not what you need. You need the love. You don't need money. You probably need both, but you need to be protected. You need to be able to feel safe. If you don't feel safe with this person, just get them the hell away from you. I'm just done. You should not be bitter dealing with somebody, okay? You should be able to relax. You should be able to just say, I trust you, I love you, right? That's what true commitment is. Nothing else. Nothing else. All right, what time is it? 12:50? Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Let's go with Capricorn, please. Okay, let's go with Capricorn. Sagittarius, thank you. Appreciate you. Yep, never go back to the past. So that's a good lesson for somebody. Capricorn, what are you doing? Capricorn, are you receiving a message that you don't want to hear about? Something like that? Somebody doesn't want to hear that? Capricorn, make sure you are checking the description box below. It'll take you over to our Etsy web shop. Plus, it'll take you to Friday Night Love Tarot, where that's a lot of our weeklies. Okay. You can also find extendeds out there on all of our older readings where you will receive 12 or 24, depends on however many I did for that month, but $4.44. Not a bad deal. You get them for a while. You can sit there and just look at all those extendeds, especially if you're cross-watching for someone, okay? Thank you, thank you. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what you got, Capricorn. Empress energy, okay. I just heard your wife is stressed out. Someone is stressed out. Financial stress. I just heard this. So there's an unknown factor here. Definitely an unknown factor. It's funny because when I said unknown factor, I saw this and I thought the moon, and then the moon came out. So unknown factor, eclipse energy, Capricorn. There is an Empress here that is going through it. They feel like they've been betrayed. There's also a pregnancy. Someone has lost a pregnancy is what I'm thinking. That's the way the universe needed it to be. All right. We don't know why things like that happen. They just do. Someone is really upset about that because now I feel like someone is gossiping. I do want you to know if you did lose some sort of opportunity here, it will come back around, okay? Because it's actually meant for you to have this opportunity. It's meant for you to have this opportunity, I feel. Capricorn, there is a feminine here that betrayed their spouse. Okay? Didn't want anybody to find out about it, and so they ended up leading a very shady type of lifestyle. Like I told you, this is an eclipse. You know, many things getting ready to be revealed. New opportunities be revealed. Capricorn, there is definitely a feminine here that is feeling betrayed, is traveling, trying to go figure out who this third party is. There's just too much going on. All right. I just think to myself, why are you going to all of these lengths to try to catch someone? Why are you spying? Why are you doing these things that are either upsetting my Capricorn or, you know, I don't know. It's just like leave the Capricorn alone, or Capricorn stop spying. Yes, it needs to come to an end. This eclipse energy, maybe it's up and coming or it is a past eclipse. There is something that is coming that is going to make everything stop. All right? Just because someone loves someone else doesn't mean that you get to clown, doesn't mean that you get to pop up on somebody. I see somebody here that feels betrayed, right? They were saying that, you know, we can meet, we can do this, we can do whatever, but now there's this ending. So I even see someone traveling just to see if there's another person. That's what I see. Right? You might be dealing with a Virgo here. This is definitely a sexual relationship. Somebody wants a new beginning. Virgo, Sagittarius, someone's wish fulfillment is to be this person. They care about you. They love you. Somebody wants to be with someone here. It's very weird. I also feel like in the past, if you were with somebody and couldn't figure out why you made this person your wife, it's because they had black magic on you. There might have been some sort of an ending with that, though. Yeah. Somebody is dealing with someone is single and trying to decide if they want to hold out. Someone was holding out for marriage and they realized that that's not what they wanted, so they decided to move forward. Capricorn, this must be you. I feel like because of that, it's an irritation for somebody. Like you just, because I keep seeing this right here. I didn't necessarily pull it, but it came out because I see teeth. And right now, Capricorn, for some reason, I just keep seeing like, I'm feeling like a toothache. It's not my toothache. I just feel like someone here might even have a toothache, or that's how you'll know what this person is. All of this drama started and they just feel like a freaking toothache. They are just a pain for you. All right, Capricorn. And you don't want this to be a painful experience. You really do want to say, hey, I'd love to meet you again, but right now it's just not working out. I just keep feeling that, like right now it's not working out. Somebody does not want to take that as an answer. That's another thing. Somebody does not want to accept that as an answer. They want to keep you in their life. Even if you are single and running around, they're going to hope and wish and pray that you'll just keep them as an option. I mean, I feel a little bit of desperation here. I feel, you know, this is an Empress. This might be a mother that feels betrayed because she sees that someone is moving away from her because of a third party energy. And it's devastating. I mean, it's just devastating for somebody here. You know, they could feel like they're drowning because they wanted this love experience with my Capricorn, or Capricorn, this is you, right? Listen, you do not have to deal with somebody who wants to be single. You can actually just live your life and be happy. It's up to what you choose to invest in. All right. I don't know. I feel like somebody only wants to hold on to somebody possibly because they're rich. And that's not what somebody wanted. I'm telling you, somebody has options here. Somebody definitely has options. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, someone's moving on. There's a divorce here, and it's creating a fight. It's creating conflict. Somebody wants to travel to come see somebody, wants to put their foot down and say, hey, I know what this is. I can see very clearly. The veil is thin. You're making these decisions because you have someone else. And Capricorn, I'm thinking you have someone else. And what it is it's you have the right to have someone else. You are not a married individual. You have people that, you know, are depressed and they're pissed because they feel rejected. They wanted something but got something else. All right? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, see what I mean? They care about you. They want to try to control the fact that you have these third-party energies around you. They consider themselves to be the one. It's their ego. And if they stay in ego, expect them to show up your front door. All right? The fact that it's over, no, it's not over. And then this is not, what is that movie where he says it's not over for me and he picks her up and kisses her and then they go have sex? That's not one of these. This is more of those, you got to put the rabbit in the pot type thing. Yeah, you come home and the rabbit's in the pot. That's what this is. That's not this, that, sexy booty movement. He picked her up and all that. No, this is the rabbit in the pot. That's how it's going to come off, especially if somebody decides to travel to go see whoever this energy is to express their love. No, this is a bold move, whatever that is. There might be two masculines fighting over a feminine here. One really cares. The other one is just there. And I just see a fight. That's what I see. I see a fight. Someone coming in to communicate that they're in love and they want someone to be their family. They want to work it out with them. Capricorn, I feel like, yeah, rabbit in a pot. What's the name of that movie? Something Fatal Attraction? It's and I'm sure they've redone it like a million times, but it was a new movie when I was a kid. That movie's got to be at least 30 something years old because I'm in my 40s, boo. You guys would not believe how old I am. Everybody tells me I look like I'm in my 35, 36. I'm not. Add a decade. So I'm telling you, this is heartbreak city for somebody here. Somebody is ending this relationship because they have chosen another option. And it's working for them. So Capricorn, if you chose this other option, it's working for you. And this person is pissed. They want to know who your other person is. They do. They want you to leave this person alone. Jenny, you're funny. This was it, rabbit in a pot. She broke in the house. She boiled the baby's rabbit. And the mother came home to find it because whatever. This is psycho crazy. Someone's showing up at someone's house here. Fatal attraction. So I'm saying, it's like, I don't know. You must have put it on them. Like you must be their night and their day and everything about you. The truth is that you're ready to go. You've been gone from them for a while, whoever this is. I'm telling you, you owe them an apology. Someone owes someone an apology here. And if they don't get it, they're about to clown. This person is lying to themselves. It's going to be a minute too. I'm cleaning this up because I'm not going to be manifesting, someone that's in love, but really they just, They're gonna win this person back, is what they're saying. They want to win this person back, but it just comes off as fatal attraction. He put a nasty note on your door. Are you serious? I didn't answer and put a nasty note up. You know what? Yeah, don't answer. If you're not invited, I'll tell you. Like if we were sitting here right now and my doorbell rang, I wouldn't answer it because I didn't invite you. I mean, if it's the lawn care guy that I'm trying to hire, yes, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go answer the door. But no, if I didn't invite you, I'm not answering it unless I really feel like it. Like if I want to talk to you, okay. I know how to use the people. Good for you for not answering the door. I had that happen once or twice. A couple of times actually. People come at your door and want to know what it is that you're doing, pretending that they care about you. They don't want you to go anywhere. They want to hold on to you. No. Stand your ground. Hold your ground. You don't have to open that door. You do not have to open that door because somebody is coming in because their ego has them tripping. Capricorn, you better just put it in the comment section. Tell me how this person is trying to come for you, because that's what I feel for you, Capricorn. You've decided to separate yourself from a situation and boom. She wrote in the note, you're not welcome here. That's what I'm saying. That's what it feels like. Walnuts. Walnuts. Yeah. It says walnuts are like, and I'm going to read it. I've read it for a couple of signs, but I'm going to read it for you too, Capricorn. Walnuts are like crunchy little brains. Try talking to them when you eat them. Like, yeah, I'm about to crack open that skull and eat the F out of that brain. It says eating walnuts is like being super healthy zombie, only you don't have to die first and you get to keep your agility and your short-term memory. To me, so what I'm thinking is walnuts, dark black walnuts, you know, it's very, I don't know. I'm just thinking about the zone that they grow in, right? Walnut husk and walnuts is what you would use to rid yourself of the lover that you can just not deal with anymore. I believe Catherine Yardow is the creator of that particular type of spell, and you can find it on Lucky Mojo. It's actually a great spell to use. It's not helpful when you're trying to remove a person that you have children with. I will say that, because you have to deal with that person. But if you just have someone that's in your energy that won't go away, a black walnut bath and a naked walk at moonlight, Cat Yardell has it for you. I'm just going to tell you. You know, you got to respect people that can create beautiful things. And I do believe Cat is in her, she's in her 70s, I believe. Maybe a little bit older. But she has such a wealth of knowledge of different things and how life works. So for her to share that walnuts can remove toxic energy and you can strip that negativity so that this person doesn't come back around you anymore. Maybe you guys needed to know that. Okay? You just needed to know that. Somebody's laying in bed and listening to me. You do need to get up. You have things to do today. I do too. So it's like right after this, I'm going to take a shower because I'm hot. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to the mall because I got invited out today. We're going to go have fun. So I'm not sitting in the house this weekend. We're getting out. All right, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. We're going to move on to Aquarius here. Make sure you are hitting the like button as you come into the room. You're going to a shaman to remove that? Yeah. What's her name? Catherine Yardow. She is the owner and operator of Lucky Mojo. I think her husband's name is Nagashiba. So, very beautiful soul. Very beautiful soul. She's here to help people, okay? And Lucky Mojo is located in California. So, and actually, and for some of you, I've found over the years that her podcast is actually very helpful as well. She has a podcast that she and Nagashiva run with Conjurman Ali, and she has different hosts, things like that. They come on Sunday nights, 6 p.m. Pacific Central, I believe. So if you guys ever need to, learn about that, that could also be something where you would learn a lot too. And you can actually ask for remediation and assistance. Okay, but very tapped in type of energy. Grateful to have met her, especially if you feel stuck. There might be something there where they can help you at the crossroads, okay? Or just learning, because she has a very large database. I don't know why I'm sharing that. It's something that I know, things that I've learned along the way. I've done a lot of research over the last 20 plus years, stepping into my own true power. So, and Kat was one of those people that I considered a teacher and helped me to grow and learn. So, all right, let's do this. Aquarius. I'm sorry. We need to get into Aquarius here. Aquarius. Now remember, please go back to the original message, the collective. There's an overall energy that will help you guys move into whatever your new path is going to be here. Okay. Aquarius, what do they want you to know? I find it interesting that this deck came out for you, because what it says to me is that you are divinely guided. There must be something that you're going through in your partnerships in life. I'm feeling Libra energy, so maybe you need to watch the Libra reading. But there's something here, Aquarius, that says relationships and contracts, the people that you deal with, contracts. I'm hearing contract complete. You'll notice that the cards aren't coming out right now. And I feel like you'll see as you move forward that the answers are not going to be readily available. You have to go with what your intuition is telling you right now. Okay, this is a work in progress. And if you choose to reject whatever work in progress this is, that leads to lack. It does lead to lack, Aquarius. Yeah, you don't, I don't think that you want to go through whatever tower moment this is, but you might need to. Okay, there is some sort of an ending. Yep, that's what they said. Now the cards come. Okay, there is some sort of an ending. Oh, I know why they didn't come out, but I am going to look at that. Two of Cups. There might have been a relationship that was in your energy that decided that it wanted to end. Something along those lines. Yeah. You've got Aunt Caroline, which is Sagittarian energy, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever is happening right now is fated, okay? Yeah. The revolution will be televised. What's in that box? That's the question. What's in that box? You notice how she has the box in front of her? Right here. You really can't see it. There it is. Did you see how Spirit flashed the light so you guys could see that? Look at that. What's in the box? What needs to be worked on? What does the universe have for you? What are they getting ready to show you? It might even become on YouTube, right? Maybe it's this reading. Maybe it's this reading. That'd be interesting. Somebody's showing you how to do some sort of work. Maybe it's for yourself, but whatever this is, it's going to be for healing. You're going to be drawn to whatever this is. You're drawn to whatever this is. Does somebody at work create drama? No. I heard no. There's some sort of dramatic exit, though. Somebody makes a dramatic exit. But there's also someone here that is working. And there's someone here, because this is a seance. This is someone who sees. This is a seer who's trying to send through prophetic messages about why something is lacking, what needs to be cleansed, what needs to be healed. Because not everybody in this picture is lacking. There's someone who is able to give. There's someone who's able to repair. There's someone who's able to help. And they're working on helping you, right? The universe has sent you in someone to help you with the drama that you're dealing with. And if that's the case, Aquarius, I think you may have pushed them to the curb. You may have ghosted them. That was stupid. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you stupid, but that was stupid. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, why did you do that? Oh, Aquarius, baby. You're so stuck. Somebody actually was given an opportunity to deal with the drama, to listen, to have somebody communicate the messages from the other side, and they said, no, I'm going to stay at the crossroads. I'm going to stay stuck. Somebody chose that because they're on this defensive type of kick. Wisdom coming through here to help you with this opportunity, right? Especially at work, and somebody didn't choose it. That's what I'm hearing. Someone did not choose it. Well, I'll just tell you now, from a positive vibration, you are viewed, Aquarius, as someone that deserves to be honored. All right. Because when someone is in love with you, that means that they honor you. That's what it means. Yep. This is a lot to do with work. I don't know why. It's just, or how all of this is going to play out. This was a new challenge for you with this Wheel of Fortune that you were supposed to learn to work on. Yeah. I decided to take this. I almost put it back, but now there's a decision where you decide to take something, right? Because you didn't feel worthy. I know you didn't feel worthy, but there was something that just said, you know what? And it could have been that, see, Aquarius, it tried to stop it. If you chose someone younger over yourself to save them from oppression and being blocked, kudos to you. Or maybe this is what they're trying to show you that you need to do. Maybe you feel like you need money. Maybe you feel like you need to steal a couple of coins just to make sure that this person eats along the way. There might be a price to pay when you get to this crossroads. There's definitely a price to pay when you always get to the crossroads. You're going to need a couple of coins. You're going to need a couple of coins, okay? But your ancestors are guiding you in a different direction. I feel like your ancestors are going to be removing 2 of these swords so that you can choose the right path. You see these 2 swords here that were blocking you, but then you chose to say, I cannot let another generation go through what I've been going through. I cannot let another situation, another cycle like this happen. Spirit, with the star and east that's here, Spirit's going to remove those 2 swords that you are actually keeping in your mind. There's something here. There's a block. It's creating drama with your money too. I think you're starting to realize it. You're starting to realize how much drama it creates with your money. Yeah. You are actually, they're showing you to end something. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's going to get worse before it gets better. All right. But you're on your path. You've already decided this is what you want to do. I do see fall, in the sense of it's going to take a lot of prayer work. It's going to take a lot of instruction. Yeah. And it could even be finalized in January for some of you. Because what I see here is I see December and I see January. This is the outcome of when they go to remove those 2 swords for you. It is going to be a total karmic cleansing of negativity. And this is treachery and deceit. That's what I feel with this, okay? This is someone that would get on the stand and lie in court. This is someone that will try to make it seem like you were the person that hurt them or whatever, and that's not the case, okay? Somebody is trying to bring about an ending to the things that you have in store for you. This is someone who could technically be considered a master manipulator. If there is a master manipulator, there's going to be mad karma that comes from that. That's just what I feel. All right. There is definitely going to be some sort of an ending. I do know that any sort of manipulation that helps somebody get or obtain things that they should not have at this moment in time, that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate because it's all going to be taken. Okay. That's if it was done in a malicious type of way, if that makes sense. I'm going to go back to kind of a love vibration here, because I feel like someone is really more worried about the materialistic side of certain things, but that's not what the focus should be. All right. I feel like everything will work out. Fated union is here for you, and it means that you need to be single to do that. That's just what I heard, Aquarius. So you have to let go of whatever this block is. And when it tries to come in here and trap you with dark magic again, or just the words or the manipulation, you know your truth about who you are. And you say, I'm not doing this cycle with you anymore. You will no longer control me. You cannot. I refuse. You stand up for yourself. Okay. It might be a Taurus that you're dealing with, or it's some bitter ass ex-wife or someone that has your kids or something like that. Or if you are the feminine in this relationship, Aquarius, you are too damn fine to be dealing with whatever drama this is. All right. You are somebody's wife. You are somebody's mother. And you are going to say, you know what? I'm not about to let you trap me in this toxicity. I want a divorce. And you're going to move forward with this divorce. Somebody is questioning on whether or not they're supposed to leave this out in the cold. If you're receiving drama and you're consistently at a point where you feel like your money is being messed with and somebody only comes at you so that they can abuse you and twist you to the way that they need you to, that's not your friend. This is someone who's consistently causing a tower moment. This is someone who's trying to take from you. This is someone who, when I tell you this person is nasty, this person is nasty. It kind of, yeah. In any type of relationship that you decide to move on, they want to trap you to it. They feel like they have every right to come in here and mess with you and block you from being single and reconciling with someone that you care about. This is someone who will make you Libra, Virgo, Scorpio could be ending up in whatever this is. There might be some sort of adjudication that's required because of the drama that's been manifested here. When I tell you the karma that's going to come for all of this, there's a conversation that's just going to end everything. I hope somebody doesn't make someone lose their job here. That's just what I keep feeling like. There's someone here who's trying to create a tower moment on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. Yeah, and it's because they want something. Yeah. Wish fulfillment. You know what? Let me tell you. This is prayer work. You need to end something so you can step into the thing that makes you feel better. Somebody is looking and watching. There's a very immature Taurus here. There's a Sagittarius, and there is a wish fulfillment that's going to be granted by the heavens. You're not meant to have to be trapped in something that someone wants to manifest. You're not, like, someone is pissed that you want to end the cycle of being trapped. Spirit's going to give you what it is that you ask for. They're going to make sure that you alchemize this situation in a way that is healthy and it's happy. And the only thing that you have to do is pray. I mean, seriously, like, there is someone here who is tormented and distracted and trying to distract you from doing what you need to do. Don't let them do that, Aquarius. That's just what I'm hearing. Don't let them do that. They will delay you. I'm telling you, there's a relationship here where somebody wants to control somebody, and it's time for you, Aquarius, to reject them. Reject the controlling relationship. You have a lover here. There's someone that is very, very sexual, that does not recognize you for who they are. I'm just telling you, like, this is someone that Spirit is telling you, you need to have the epiphany about moving away from said person. There's someone here that wants marriage. Someone is also, and I don't know if you know this or not, but if this is about a woman, this person actually got pregnant and didn't tell you. I don't think it was yours. Yeah, they left the information out. They didn't tell you about it. Or they had some sort of blessing come through that they didn't tell you about, and they manipulate you. So anytime they get blessed, they don't ever share with you, but they expect you to share with them. Overall, I do see that there will be an ending to whatever trap this is. Somebody will block themselves if they are manipulating a situation. And it will end in a very, very karmic situation. And the only person that comes out on top here is God. Best. Someone is getting ready to invest in the long term. And I believe that they are going to invest in making someone healthy, happy. If there's a situation here where someone has multiple wives, no. There's something about multiple wives or more than one woman at one time. That's done too. A real woman wouldn't put up with that, I just heard. Oh, believe me, I know. A real woman will not put up with that because that's just a tower moment waiting to happen. I'm telling you, a real woman's going to go somewhere real quick when they find out that someone is full of it or they have some sort of toxic karmic energy around them. Not putting up with that. Show me the Disney deck. What do we need to know about the Disney deck? Remember, please go back to the collective reading that we did earlier, Aquarius, because Aquarius, what that does is it's going to tell you why we use this deck. All right, so Queen of Coins, the Empress. There might be a wife energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is all about that money I just heard. And they're going to hold on for dear life because they need that money. Yep, and there's a truth here about the fact that I told you that Spirit is the one. Spirit. Your angel, whoever the angel is the one where you're supposed to be. That's where the investment goes. Somebody only wants this masculine for the money. And they're going to reveal their true colors here. Yeah. They're going to reveal that the only reason that they're with somebody is because of the money. And this is going to stop. So Spirit, I believe Spirit is actually bringing in this Sagittarian energy to expose lies and let somebody know that every single message that comes in is just a lie. It's someone who's deceptive. It's someone who manipulates, and it's someone who is hella toxic. This is the devil card. It is someone who is toxic, and when they don't get their way, they go insane. They will hurt, and they will kill and maim and do whatever it is they want. And maybe somebody does this with High Priestess energy. Maybe someone does this with just, trying to manifest this. There's somebody here where there's a union that's supposed to be coming in. Tell me about this union and whether or not this is supposed to work out, because I see something is going to be getting left out in the cold. Somebody's lying about someone else. And they're only lying about this other person to protect them. Somebody is being very, very wise about realizing that Spirit is giving them a blessing here. That whatever it was that they were dealing with before, they were confused through sex magic. They are realizing that it was only a half-assed situation, that it was more of a greedy energy and what can you give me? It was based on lies. And now, Aquarius, you're going through a tower moment because of that. Somebody is going through a tower moment because of the fact that Spirit is saying, we need you to be stronger now. We need you to be this alligator energy, however this resonates. We need you to protect yourself. So in this deck, the man went to the Seminole Indians and said, turn me into an alligator so that I can be strong, so that I can do what I need to do. I don't think that you want to be on a toxic edge, but there's going to be something here about toxicity and how you might have to use toxicity to fight whoever this is that's crumbing you, telling you that they love you, but really the only thing that they're doing is creating burdens and causing you stress. The way that this person talks to you is so unfair and it makes you feel horrible. There's something about that. You're rejecting this person. You can't do it anymore. You can't do it anymore. You're ready to invest in something that's going to make you feel decent and make you feel good. All right? You do have the shadow man here. There's the shadow man is here. And I don't want you giving to anything that's going to make you feel like you have to hurt in order to do it. You have the 4 of Wands, you have the 5 of Wands. So a relationship that hurts. Wouldn't you be better off being single? That's what it kind of feels like. You would be better off being single. And that would make you so much happier if you could just take your time in finding, your new path, your new opportunity. Some of you out, they say take it slow, but you're going to have to ghost somebody here. You've been ghosted. And the fact that you've been ghosted is really irking you. And now you're just like on the defense about that. But yeah, it's requiring you to have courage, have faith, and be strong. You can't let other people manipulate you and try to control you. And you also need to learn to control your desires. Okay? There's someone here that makes you control your desires. You guys got the Spanx card because we had a few come out. Aquarius, I'm reading Spanx for you. And it says Spanx are all about perspective. I think my phone just turned off because it wasn't charged. So I got the chat up here though. It says Spanx are all about perspective. We can see them as restrictive or uncomfortable, or we can see them as a big ass or as a big hug to that ass that lasts all day. Choose the hug life. That's what they said. Choose the hug life. That's funny. I don't know. I keep seeing pug life everywhere I go. I've actually been thinking about getting a dog. I don't know. It would probably end up being a pug if I did. I don't know where that came from. Hugs, pugs, Thank you, Aquarius. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button and you are sharing our story. If it resonates for any one of your family members, blah, 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 blah. Pisces. Pisces, we've been here for 3 hours. Is that insane or what? Pisces go a little long sometimes. This is your weekly, though. If you don't mind, if you guys have made it all the way here, feel free to timestamp for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jill, I appreciate you letting people know where we're at. All right, and here we go. Here we go, here we go. Pisces. Something about you're the one, but you're the one for what? You're the right one to create conflict, Pisces. I see an erratic man. Not the neighbor you want. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you all, you're finding out that's not the neighbor that you want. Yeah, you wish this person would move. So you have Pisces, Capricorn, and Aquarian energy here. Maybe you've been doing something for a very long time and now you just decided, okay, it's time for me to go now. I appreciate you. Thank you for being my friend is also what I'm hearing. I appreciate you. I do need to do something. Some of you all, you're deciding that you're going to move on from whoever this particular person is. It is within your best interest to continue a friendship with this person, though. You plan on continuing a friendship, but there's someone new. There's someone new. This is a serial dater, I just heard. Yeah, someone's a serial dater. I also feel like you were dealing with someone that had a manipulative child, Pisces. And this manipulative child was just not something you wanted to deal with, so you moved on, right? And it's crazy because you're just like, you withdrew from whoever this is because of the way that their kids were acting. And yeah, it's because of the way their kids were acting. They were just ungrateful little brats, I'm hearing. Pisces. So, I don't know. I don't think that you really wanted to spend your time schooling someone else's kids. I don't. I think that the kids is what ruined this relationship for you. Really, like literally ruined this relationship. You're also being shown an opportunity by the divine on how to work something out. You know what? And I will tell you this. If somebody here is being manipulative and breaking hearts on purpose and they're just, whatever, Spirit is coming in with a can of whoop ass. They are. There is a Sagittarian energy here that is going to spiritually block. This Sagittarian energy is that of wisdom. Somebody realizing that they have only done themselves dirty. They put themselves into whatever situation this is. And so they might be trying to come back around and apologize to you for their manipulative children. Can you make it work? I don't know. This is not something that this person can leave, though. This is not something that this person can walk away from. Okay? This is a person that is a part of their life. And for whatever reason, Pisces, you're going to have to learn to deal with it. Okay? Or this is you dealing with it and losing your person because your children are off the chain. Somebody even manipulates the children. That's what I'm hearing. Someone even manipulates the children. Yeah, you can't do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You wanted to hold on and try to work out this family life thing, but you had to go. You had to go. You're just like, this is too much for me. I have to go. You probably even apologized for leaving. But at the same time, you're like, what the hell am I apologizing for? I'm not the one betraying this whole entire situation. There's definitely betrayal here, and somebody is trying to point the finger. Like, no, this is you. You're still stuck in your head about Sagittarius. You're still stuck in your head about Scorpio or Cancer. You're still stuck in your head about, something that happened a while ago. Well, you had your cake and eat it too. Why can't I have mine? Right? That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, you had your cake and eat it too. Why can't I? Because the feminine is not supposed to do that. There's something here about Sagittarian energy, though. Somebody was married and made an offer. Or somebody was about to get married and made an offer. Maybe it was to their ex. You know how that goes. Like your ex, I'm sure we've all dealt with this, right? So you have to deal with your ex for some particular reason, right? You end up going over there. You don't want to go over there because this person is full of sugar, honey, iced tea. So then when you get there, they literally make some sort of sly pass or some sort of sly thing. And this person knows that they shouldn't have done that. So there could be someone that says, oh, well, such and such's ex was here, or, the baby mama stopped by. Well, the masculine makes a pass at the baby mama when there's another person living in the house or something like that. Like, that's the type of energy this is. It's someone who has multiple people, and they don't want to deal with the fact that someone has multiple people. This is just a faded energy. Someone is actually very, very unhappy. And it's because someone is immature. Someone doesn't want to deal with immature children. This is the type of kid that would set a house on fire, by the way, just so you know. This kid is tragic. This kid is mental. And I don't know if there's going to be any fixing of this. And I think it's because of the way that, for some reason, I just feel like someone is not the parent here, if that makes sense. And so they decided that they're moving away from whoever this is. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Someone is moving away from whoever this is with the Piscean energy. And because of that, someone is trying to manipulate them into staying. They're like, no, we want you to stay here. They're going to offer you something. Maybe it's a financial gift. You know what? This is until death do us part. This is a threat for somebody. This is a very, very narcissistic type of person that is in their head about the fact that, Pisces, you might want to shut this down. And they're like, nope, till death do us part. We're a couple. You're not going anywhere. The only way you're going to leave me is through my dead, cold fingers. Like, they're going to have to die before they let you go. There's something about you. Like, you must be some sort of muse to this particular person. They like your light. They like your energy. It flows. They see that they get new opportunities and blessings off your energy. I don't think you realize this about this particular person. You just feel drawn to let this person be in your space. But what it is it's a whole cluster F of, how can this person steal from your blessings? And they do it too. And I feel like, especially if this is someone that is cheating on you, Pisces, they take your light and give it to someone else. And don't be a younger individual, right? Don't be the child in this situation. Yeah, I don't know why. There's something here about how a parent does not realize how their relationship with their significant other is affecting their child. It's toxic is what I'm hearing. And it has affected their children. Yep, and when they grow up, I don't think they're going to want a relationship like that. That's what I'm telling you. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of curse words. There's a lot of misunderstandings with this devil, this Two of Swords, this King of Cups, and this Ten of Swords. There's the Fool card here. Somebody, and I'm going to tell you, somebody's child has been raised by the internet. That's why there's a lot of this drama and this upheaval and betrayal here. There's going to be upheaval is what I'm feeling. There could be someone that steals a car. I mean, this is so bad that someone is so toxic. They don't care about the drama that they cause for other people. They live in their ego. And if they can't, it's kind of like that thing that crossed my phone the other day. And I've actually seen this happen to someone I know. Their child is so mental or just so upset with whatever this is, that they literally, like if they take their phone, their whole world just ends, right? And they go completely bonkers and nuts and they tear up the entire house. And I'm not talking about, it's like a whole hissy fit of some sort. And I'm not talking about like they just throw some sugar on the floor. I'm talking about everything that's in the cabinets. Even the cabinet doors get broken. The TVs are smashed. Food is everywhere. You see the entire house is ripped apart because this person has an entire hissy fit. That is the type of energy that is here. And people do that because they're brutal and they think that the world revolves around them to the point where they can't stand for anything other than to get their way. And they are going to destroy anything that is not coming for them that they feel is helpful for them. And that's a demon energy. Some of you all might be dealing with a karmic. And the whole thing about this is that the fact that they're meant to block you. Yeah, Queen of Coins, Two of Coins, Knight of Coins. You guys need to figure out where you want to be in life. Ten of Cups. This is you again. Ten of Cups. You are trying to figure out who it is that has been trying to betray you. You're looking at the internet. You're trying to find out information. Don't take too many messages on because too many messages might cause a tower moment for you. Please pray for discernment as to whether or not that this message is for you because there is a very, very toxic block. And if this is not a toxic block that's happening in your life, I do not want you owning this. All right. If you feel like it's something that just is an underlying energy around you, it's time to get rid of this. It's time to come into union with something that's healthy and happy, right? If you can't come into union with your person because of somebody else, you really have to get to the point where you understand what you are investing in and why you keep going round and round with this idiot. That's what I hear. Someone who wants to control you and block you, keep you stuck with drama and pain and tower moments and lies, especially when it comes to your person. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Some of you all, this is someone who is deliberately trying to block you from being with your person. And I feel like it's a younger person. And they're mean and they're vicious and they know how to deceive people. Maybe, like I said, they're much younger than what you would ever expect, but because the internet has raised them, They're nightmares. They're a holy freaking total nightmare. They're like the omen reincarnated. I don't know who this child is, but this child is off the chain. Do not let this child steal your light and steal your happiness when it comes to this love relationship. This is the kind of child that gets you fired from your job, right? You need to make money in order to live, right? I don't know. Are you going to be single or are you going to be married? What are you going to do with this child? Because I just think to myself, that's what's happening. This relationship's breaking up because of this new thing. Yeah, I tell you, ending, world card, justice, separation because of a child. I'm like, is it all about this? That's what this is about. This is because of a child. There is some sort of karma that's coming back. So I'm just going to say, if somebody in a past life treated this child badly, this child gets to come back. And Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra. So if these are the children that are in your life, I'm telling you, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra. Other people are done with whatever this is and they are ready to walk away. Somebody is saying, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not, because someone won't respect it. Someone won't bring true union about. It's a separation in a relationship because something's not working out. Hangman energy. Pisces, this one's going to be up to you. How do you deal with this? I think you already know how to handle hangman energy. You understand it can be imprisonment or it can be a new beginning, but it's definitely some sort of karmic cycle that needs to come to an end. How are you motivated to deal with whatever this is? Are you going to allow fairness to come through or what? Pickles. You get pickles. It says vegetables are cool, but stick them in some vinegar and spices and they're transformed into long-lasting, crunchy, delicious-ass snacks. You could pretty much pickle anything and it's better for longer. F yeah, pickles. So listen, maybe you just need some dill pickles. Maybe you need this opportunity. Maybe you need to put some pickles out for your ancestors. Whatever this is, Pisces, you need to realize there is a come to Jesus moment with this relationship. It is ending. It's finito. It needs to be balanced out. This is you. You're supposed to be successful and victorious, by the way. So that's the ending. Being successful and victorious. That's crazy. All right. Overall energy in regards to love. We're going to do a real deal read real quick. This is for everybody. This is a collective. This is for everybody. What do we need to know? Tell me what we need to know here. I like this deck. I'm glad that it kind of came out. What do you need to know? Real deal energy here. All right, so someone has a secret lover. Whoever the secret lover is, they're not after your money. And I think they really like themselves. They don't have any sort of confidence issues. Whoever the secret lover is, if somebody wanted to know about the secret lover, they feel like someone is not in love with them anymore. And it's because of the secret lover. Somebody is asking about this secret lover. Is what it feels like. And I don't know. They are very ambitious in the reverse and you have someone is whispering in their ear. I feel like somebody wants to know if somebody's strong and they're realizing that someone is highly respected and strong. They want to know if somebody is deliberately trying to be cunning and take someone. You know what I feel? Somebody's finding out that someone has a secret lover here. And so spirit might be in someone's ear telling someone not to take action. This is definitely be careful because if you think that someone is weak, they're not. I feel like this is an outside energy that is finding out about a secret lover. This person does not have any problem with letting you know who they are. They do not. It says they are codependent. Bottom of the deck, they are your twin flame. Somebody's trying to make it seem like someone is their person, but this is not their person. They want someone to think that this is their person. It's not their person. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah. So what they're going to try to tell you with this cunning energy is that the secret lover is only an option But no, that's not the case. This kind of goes along with the reading that was from yesterday. That's not the case. What they're seeing is this is someone that someone wants to be with, and you have another person that's being a hater here. Yeah, and they're karmic. And it says this person is obsessed with you in a good way in the reverse. So you have a karmic energy here that, yeah, found out about a secret lover. Okay, so what happens with the secret lover then? Ooh, hold on. It's not a messy. So what happens with the secret lover? There it is. This person is going to be loyal. I mean, it is. It is what it is. Yeah, and this person spices up their life. So again, overall energy, yeah. This person is coming around. This person is not about to be a secret much longer. There will be no more secrets with whatever this is. The truth is going to be coming out about how someone feels. And it says they are hiding you from their family, but it was in the reverse. No one is going to be hidden from anybody. This person is going to be introduced. This person is going to say, yes, we know you. And there's going to be someone that is not happy about it. Anything else? Anything else that we need to know? Yes. Hold on. I don't want that, but I do want this. It's interesting how there was no alligator in here, right? Crazy. Anything else? There's more than one way to skin a cat. There's going to be breakthrough. And it says, bless your heart. You guys have love coming in. You have a new love, a new friendship, and someone that really does care for you. Remember we kept talking about faith in the majority of the readings? That's what they want you to have. Okay? Somebody's getting ready to have really great sex too. I don't know who it is, but you better have proper manners in order to get it. Don't have poor manners. Social grace is required to get whatever this is. Some of you all, this is sex. This is sex. I don't know what this is, and it's all going to go out the window after that. But like I said, it's because someone is about to have that come to Jesus, right? Sex is a 3D thing, but when you add the spirituality behind it, you add the significance of karmic partners. When you add your soulmates to this, there's no way of knowing. The only thing you're going to do is just have your come to Jesus, pray about it, be honest with yourself, communicate properly, have integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and reconcile for what feels right. That's the best thing I can tell you. Because again, there is a secret lover here, but they're not going to be secret for much longer. Right? Because someone is having this coming to Jesus meeting and literally they're telling you, I just gave you something. We want you to have confidence to be able to accept this gift. This is for you. Strawberries, vanilla, cream, something like that. Whatever it is, it tastes freaking delicious. Somebody gave you something. The proof is in the pudding. What God just gave you is amazing. You should probably fight for it. Some of you all, it must be the secret lover. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm getting out of here. I have things to do today. I love you bunches. Thank you for joining me. Make sure that you guys are hitting the like button, subscribing, checking out the Vimeo Extendeds for $4.44, and going over to the Etsy web shop. I'll see you around. This is for you. Peace and elbow grease.